Oh, alrighty. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Hope y'all doing well. Today, once again, back with more 2K24, which means back with more My Career. Now, if the game ever loads... There it goes. Now, last time, or yesterday, we played a few games. Played all five, not all five, but played five. The four from the conference finals against the Raptors, which we ended up just sweeping them. Didn't do too bad, actually had somewhat of a good time. And then, as we see there, we've already played game one of the finals yesterday, and today's plan is to more than likely finish the series out. And so we're going to try to, win another championship, get myself another finals MVP, and add just another crazy number to the retirement milestones for the Hall of Fame. So rings, that's gonna go up to 7 here tonight. Finals MVP, or make final NBA finals, that should be 7 as well. That'll update. I guess there's no finals MVP. So that means right here, that will go up to 7 with our already 7 regular season MVPs. English. As well as that, yes, we already talked about that going up to 7. So that is the goal for today. I was up late enough, / on stream late enough that I already got daily rewards, so I don't need to do that. We're gonna hop into team practice, get a few shots up, get warmed up, since I haven't touched the game today, since, I wanted to get all 4 of the finals games streamed / documented. So, haven't touched it since last night. So, definitely gonna need a little bit of a warm-up. Generally, I play a game or two before I stream, throughout the day or whatever. But today, that is not what happened. Playoffs a little different, not really playing, so at least off camera. So we'll get a few more shots up, and then we'll go ahead and hop right into the games. Get the 3 games played quick. That way we can look forward to next season, the 2030-31 season.
Hey, stay focused in your workout today.
Shut up, coach. This is my workout. I do plan on looking at the regular season tonight, next year's regular season, like rosters, and, what our team did in the off season. I'm not gonna mess with any of that. I'm not gonna, try to go and get somebody else. Because if I just try to get, like, the best point guard that we can buy / afford, or contract-wise, and then, like, the best
When was the last
bench,
time you went to the zoo?
like, the
Thinking about
best
going
bench
this weekend.
players. Why do we care about the zoo? But, like, if I can just find the best bench and, like, point guards and whatnot, then there's no challenge involved. But if my coaching staff / management decide to bring in somebody, that was all on the game. I had no control over that, so I guess that's kind of like the rule that I set for myself, is just I can only hope that we bring in somebody, but I'm not gonna mess with it myself. because we just go over here and look at influence free agency. There's a lot of damn good players that we could be like, hey, go get him, you know, but like, who knows who we would lose if we did that? Would we trade Victor for Chet? Would we lose Jalen Jabari for some, underwhelming, just another small forward that's worse than Jaylen Brown, and we lose those two players for him, the one player that I do hope comes back, because he is on his last year here, is Duren right now. We kind of went through a little bit yesterday, but I'll probably go through it again, but everybody else, like me, Wemby, Jaylen Brown just re-signed for 4 years, I think. He might have been re-signed for 5. I can't remember. But Jordan, Jabari, Hughes, and Marcus Weaver. So hopefully we can bring Rodman back, but if not, oh well. The only player I'm hoping we bring back is Duren. I think he is on the block or he's salary cap with his roster. Why can't I look at roster? Oh, because I'm in fucking team practice, that's why.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
You hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. Did good. Doctor, what's going on, man? Alright, last shot here, and then we'll get going into the games. Alright, so as we see there, we already got game 1. Just to recap, beautiful execution by us. And here we go with game 2 at home. So that means the off-home jersey, if that makes sense. It's not the normal one. Alright. Still waiting for it. That's not going to happen until I finish.
We are tipping off the 2K TV virtual
My
wrap party
little
in the
2K
theater
run
today.
I've got
We are going
going.
3v3.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
So either, like late December or just till next year, honestly.
Coming down the tunnel. They're not messing around. They're ready to get to work here at home.
All right.
We are on the biggest stage in professional
Not expecting
basketball,
150
the NBA
here again today,
Now the starting group for the Houston Rockets. Jalen Suggs out there.
but
Thompson,
we're gonna sure
Jason
try
Tatum,
our damn
Dennis
best to
Short,
get
and
as many
the
points as we can.
Wembanyama out there with Smith. Then it's MP. Here we go. Jalen Brown.
Been on a red streak. I've seen that on Discord.
And so off the tip, it's Boston. Taking a look at the Rockets.
Please.
Down 1-0 in this series. How crucial is a win tonight?
How crucial? Extremely crucial. Historically, the odds of coming back from a 2-0 deficit less than
Are you expecting my team or me to get 125? Because last game we put up 213 as a team.
The best way to get something done, do it yourself. Just ask MP.
Pass to Tatum.
As a team, that's gonna be hella easy.
The teardrop.
I could.
Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
I think we generally get to 125 by the third quarter. I think in most games.
Jordan, the pass to
Good
MP.
pass, Jordan.
Knocks down
Hell of
the
a start
ball.
here by us.
Kaminsky's got 5
Matt,
points.
you want 75? Alright.
You're going to get the results, and you can see that NP has been putting in the work.
Pass to Blake.
So you want half my total from game 1. Alright. Right
MP
back, we
outside
got him.
to the paint.
Nice pass, and
Man, a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Lou Dort picks one up.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
get to the corner, out of the way. Aw.
Yes, and a nice
I was just gonna go straight up.
And I like the shot selection. Suggs recognizes when to look to score inside.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Kaminsky. Over Suggs.
Ah. My guy took forever to get going off the screen. Damn it.
Tries
There we
again.
go.
And he hits the jumper. He's got 7.
I hate when they do like the little hesitation dribble. Sucks.
Suggs, the pass to Thompson. Back to Suggs.
Back doors covered.
Pass to Blake. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them.
Thank God.
And Kaminsky gets it to go.
And he has
think it's
flat out
still
taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Brother.
Tatum against Smith. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
I don't know the last
Here's Embiid.
like 2K I played that had a had a story.
A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, I got
Rockets
you. I
on
got you.
3 of 5 here in the opening quarter.
I've gotten to the point with
Here's Suggs. He's guarded by
streaming like that.
Suggs, the pass to Blake.
If somebody says you, but it doesn't make sense, I'm assuming it's some type of your.
Against Thompson. And they call an illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too
Yeah,
often
brother from
on the
another
legal
mother,
screen.
kinda.
That's a
Yeah.
very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
I don't think I've ever played a 2K with a story. I mean, this has probably been the closest, but I'm still on old gen version because I'm on PC. So I didn't get the story with 24.
Oh, he's on the attack, hitting 6 of his last 7.
Here's Blake.
Yeah.
Here's Suggs.
I think because I've gotten I have all old gen games, so like with,
The top
I have
scorers in the playoffs
up to
on our
2K18,
Embiid,
and so I still have that on the 360, so I don't think I'm gonna get a story there, just straight my career if I ever play that.
Boston has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Up top, Brown.
Good pass,
Dort
Brown.
defending. And Kaminsky
Go
gets it
back
to
and
go.
forth. I
You
can't.
wanna know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Timeout called. Houston.
I have 2K18, so like it was what 2K20 that they started with that bullshit. Maybe 2K19.
Just over 3.5 minutes.
Yeah, that is
along here in the fourth.
bullshit. It is.
Pass to Blake.
Because like a lot of people
Now here's
such a
Tatum.
story. Because I mean, yeah, if it was a good story and you know,
Over Smith. And
if it was
another
still on
miss by
sale,
Houston.
I'm sure a lot of people would buy it if
And
it
so
still
Brown
had
will bring it up
story.
for the Boston Celtics. And the
Because I know a lot of people,
Building a
Um,
big advantage
I don't know
early
how
with a
many,
terrific
but they like to
They
collect
got off to such a
all
hot
the
start,
2Ks.
that can keep you energized
And
throughout
so,
the whole game.
you know, being able to just go back and play whatever,
Dort outside.
just play whatever version you want, like 2K fucking
Pass to
23
Suggs.
instead
To
of
stop the run.
just the
Deep
newest
shot
one
fit
for
from
2
Reed.
years and then you're screwed.
Suggs has got 5.
Yeah, good to see Suggs bury the triple. This will only help with his confidence.
Outside, Brown.
Let's play with the
Now
story.
here's MP. Defense is
I
right there.
think that's what a lot of people want, is just a offline career mode.
Exceptional start for him, draining 8 of his last 9 shots.
Thompson finds Dort
Yeah, same thing. It just
from behind the arc. And the Rockets hit again from
until the like my park and whatever fizzles out, they're not gonna give a shit about the actual my career part of the game and make it offline
to the inside. Wembanyama.
because you know content creators and whatnot have just put such an emphasis on the my part side of things, and like the my league and whatever, that it's almost impossible to go back to actually just having a good my career.
There's a defensive 3-second call.
2K.
All right, guys, what's your take on the
Think
hustle
so.
stats for the
Nintendo
Celtics?
64
When you
basketball.
pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They
I think
lose
my
confidence
first one was like
Something else I've noticed is how they've been able
I think it was
to
NBA
cause turnovers and take
Live
advantage of them
2006 on the
offensive end,
GameCube.
not wasting those extra chances at all.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Jordan against
I always wanted to
Thompson.
play like
Jordan
NBA
pass to Kaminsky.
Street. Never got it because
Ooh, it's stolen
just
away.
my parents never bought it. But it always looked fun in like the little trailers that they had on the
Pass to Thompson.
game with it. Like the
Now
EA
Dort.
Sports Big or whatever. NBA Jam 99. Okay. Yeah, that solid retro game there.
Goes up at the elbow. And they force the shot clock
Good
violation.
defense,
by
JB.
Steve. Boston has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Jordan, the pass to MP. Knocks down the triple.
Yeah, just a
Kaminsky's got
solid
23
retro game,
points.
basketball game as
You
well.
can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Pass to Tatum. Here's Suggs. Jacks
I'm
up a
there.
three.
Good contest. Oh, we don't get the board.
And he
Damn.
gets the bucket.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
On the wing, MP. And it's Boston scoring.
So once you're on a roll for baskets, the ball's on fire. There's spots no matter where you're at. Always go in.
Again.
I think I've seen a couple, not a lot of videos, but maybe like one or two of NBA Jam. I don't remember it.
Thompson with it.
We're half quarter. I was on
Pass to
15.
Suggs.
Damn,
Here's Blake. Back to
that's a
Thompson.
little bit of a streak there.
Over Wembanyama.
Oh damn.
Thompson's shot is
No
off.
block, but we get the rebound.
The defense
Pushing
was
it.
all
Go, go,
over
go.
him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Kaminsky. The
Shoot
pass
that.
to Brown.
Nice shot.
Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight.
And they've got the D reeling.
Nice
A
steal
full
there.
three-point attack.
Oh, flagrant.
Yeah, what you like about MP is how hard he worked to put himself in a position for success.
Not on that specific game, but a little bit. I never had a N64, but I know on the GameCube with Live 2006, I haven't played that in a long time, so I don't remember how crazy the timing was, but
Free throw good. MP.
I know in some of the older games they can be brutal.
And both free throws good for Kaminsky.
Yeah, I would double block. Damn.
And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Rockets.
Yeah, that was a little bit tougher if you're getting double teamed after just
Can they
5.
get it? The rebound, Celtics.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Ay.
Hey, how about that? And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And just a typical unselfish play from MP. He's got a really strong team mentality to his game.
Plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul. And
Come on,
they'll take
Duran.
2 free throws now. And he knocks down the first one.
Once you turn around, they will put 2 in front of you, then have 1 or 2 right behind them. Jesus. It's basically a 2-2-1 zone. Just, alright, if he gets past you guys, we're there. So yeah, you basically just gotta pass if you got 4 guys ready to guard you.
It's both from the stripe.
If he gets past you, you 2, you've got 2 more right behind you.
And so it's Boston with it. from deep.
Good shot.
And again, Boston with the triple.
His
This
jump
defense
pass.
just
Yeah,
can't stay
I mean,
connected to shooters.
gotta get it to your teammates somehow.
Here's
You
Gomez,
try jump passing
covered
in
by MP.
2K now, it's basically an automatic turnover.
Duran with a rebound.
JB all the way to the ring? No? Oh, come on, pass me the damn ball. Thank you. Nice screen.
And it's Boston scoring
The rest of the
again.
team. Damn.
We're in strong position coming down the stretch.
He's getting
He is a
quadrupled,
big reason
quintupled
why.
teamed.
In
Got
the
him.
middle. Here's Rodman.
Oh,
Missed
Rodman.
inside.
Aggressive mindset.
Gotta
but
make
the
that,
defender
bro.
just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
I should just called for the screen, taking the shot. Whatever,
Thompson
though.
outside. Into the lane. It's Dort on the wing. The rebound, Celtics. On the wing, MP. Defended by Thompson. Rodman, the pass to Brown. Here's MP.
Oh, I wanted to pull up.
He
Damn
shoots
it.
again.
Yeah, it's all good.
And he lays it
Step
up
pattern with
and
the
in.
extra rebound. Don't mind if I do.
Kaminsky's got 34.
Said something. I
Houston
mean,
has gone
to be
2
fair,
for
that
3
sounds a
from
lot
outside
more
the arc.
realistic to what would happen, you know, if you
Kaminsky
guys
steal.
popping off a little
Now
bit,
Celtics on the
you know,
move.
starting to heat up.
Again, Boston.
That's just a beautiful rhythm on that jumper. MP with the pull-up.
Houston shooting around 40% early on here. Here's Gomez. He's guarded by Kaminsky. Gomez, the pass to Thompson. Here's Gomez. They
Oh,
need this.
damn it. Woo, we got lucky there.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean,
Yeah, we
that's
did.
the shot he typically makes.
Good
Fires it.
screen.
MP
Because, like, in
again.
2K here, you can score 150 and you're still only getting single team. No double team action, nothing from the AI.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing
It's
on
like
offense, but on
something
defense
to,
as
you
well.
know,
Executing
actually
their
try to
game
stop you, some sort of force.
Here's
That's
Gomez. And he got
a lot
the
more
whistle on the
realistic.
way up. So he'll be
Shit,
headed to
6
the line
shots,
for a
all
pair.
starts in play. Nice.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
First one falls for him. Hughes, he's checked in for Brown. He's perfect from the line this time. Pass to Kaminsky.
I mean, I kind of wish that there was, you know, 2K did something like that within, like, the games, but
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything.
But of course,
in his
there's no
power to
fun in
make this
2K.
happen.
Here's Gomez.
Oh, there for the contest, though.
Rebounded by the Celtics.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D.
Shoot that, Hughes. Good shot.
Position to alter that shot.
It'd be
Nice
sick.
shot by Hughes.
Wow.
I'm telling you, man. I
Strong
fucking
perimeter
put up
shooting here in the
150 in
first
game
quarter.
1. I gotta keep that streak alive. I gotta get as much points as I can here.
It's hauled in by Hughes.
Stole my
I'd
rebound.
like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
MP, the pass to Rodman.
And one. Oh,
The
damn.
layup misses. 27
That's
seconds left to play in the first
175.
quarter.
Damn.
And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Ah,
I
yeah,
mean,
miscalculation. They
I can score
really
50 a
don't
quarter.
hold
It's
any
possible,
right now.
but
It's why they find themselves way behind.
Hughes, the pass to Kaminsky.
175 is a lot.
Elbow shot.
Damn it.
Yep,
we
that
go.
one goes. MP's got 42
I mean,
in
I
the game.
struggle to get
You can see the
150.
competitive nature for MP right now. He's locked in and looking to add his scoring totals on every trip down.
Here's Thompson. Ooh, he can't stop the run. As that
Nobody's up
misses.
high enough,
And so it's
really
MP
far enough to get
making
shot.
things happen.
Because, I mean, I average, let's see, in the playoffs, where's my shots per game? Don't think it shows it here. Maybe it does down here. No. But I still averaged, in the regular season, I averaged like 45 field goals made.
For the Boston Celtics.
And I barely got to like 120 in some games. So like I need to get 70 to 80 field goals here if I want 175.
And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. And a very
That's what they're called. Field goals made. You have field goals made and attempted.
convincing performance from the Celtics so far.
Simply put,
You have your goals made from the field.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on.
Can't you see the field, obviously, right here?
Showing great anticipation.
We've got Smith. He's out there with
Let's look at his
Wembanyama, and
baskets.
it's Jordan in at the point.
It's there's a lot of terms that it can be called, but the technical term is field goals.
The first free throw is good.
For your actually people.
Both free throws good from Thompson.
Oh, excuse me.
Boston has gone a perfect 7 for 7 from deep in
Like
this
for
one.
analytics and stuff, it's
Jordan, the pass
field
to
goals,
Embiid.
but
Sinks the tray. MP's got 45 points.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Well,
Out of the
MP
way,
in last
fat
matchup
ass.
against the Rockets really lit up the floor. He dropped an amazing number of points and the story of the night. He put together the rare quadruple double. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
Thanks, Allie.
I wish I
He
could
was
stop
a one-man
dying.
show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going
But
to
the
let
cough
them
will
lose that game.
overtake me.
We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Here's Suggs. Uses the glass on the layup. Suggs has got 7.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Pass to MP. The 3. Good! That's another bucket.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just put
All right,
on
there's
a show.
50. What, like 125 more points to go?
Here's Suggs, covered by MP, and is blocked.
Read the shooter like a book. Smith Jr. really disruptive on D.
MP looking around. Out to the right wing. There's the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
The Rockets have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Suggs. He's guarded by Kaminsky. Suggs, no good.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Kaminsky, the pass to Smith. Cash.
Go.
It's
Nice
MP
finish there.
picking up the assist. Kaminsky's got 6 assists now in the game. Up top, Thompson, covered by Jordan. The shot's good. Thompson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Jordan, the pass to Kaminsky. And the Celtics, another 3.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Jordan against Thompson. And he lays it up and in. Give him 8 points now.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And Kaminsky gets it to go.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Bender, covered by Smith. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
MP outside.
Ooh, got him.
Takes a 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Brown, he's checked in for Hughes. Pass to Kaminsky.
Suggs is just asleep right now.
Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Thompson scanning the floor. No one near him. And
Not on
again,
offense,
it's
though. He is wide awake.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Brown passes to Kaminsky. And again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
With the fadeaway. The shot by Comanche, no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Boston. Smith in the high post.
Nice layup.
And the assist goes to MP.
That 6'10" height to Smith can almost surprise you. He doesn't move like that, but it really helps him inside.
On the wing, Thompson. The three is up. Pure from three-point range.
Yep.
Thompson's got 9 points in the quarter.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Here's MP. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
He's just got it on automatic right now, shooting 100%, and that'll keep your confidence high.
Here's Suggs. He's got 9. Lets a floater go. The shot no good. Oh, great D that time from MP.
Great screen, Jabari.
To the right side. Jordan finds MP.
Well, I don't know why I
Clock at
tried to
6.
pump fake there. But it works out.
And got it! Another basket! 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Suggs, the pass to Thompson.
Block. Oh, I don't get a rebound.
A nice shot by Tatum.
It was a good
And
block,
so
just
it's
no
Boston
rebound.
with it. Pass to Kaminsky. There's the triple. Go! Another from 3.
Let's see, what's
Man, he's
175
really
divided by
launching them from outside
2?
the arc.
Man, so locked in. Feeling
80 is
confident in his
160,
three-point shot
85 would
tonight.
be 170. So I
Brown
need
against Tatum.
just under 90 then.
Brown with some nice D.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
87.5, okay.
MP, the pass to Wembanyama.
If I can play these last 5 minutes, I can get up to 90. God damn.
Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, a tremendous leader. MP is always looking to get his teammates involved out there.
Problem is I don't play all 48 minutes, so
Pass to
whatever I do in the
Comanche.
first half, I can't replicate in the second.
Tatum with
Because
it.
I don't play as many minutes.
The rebound by MP. Kaminsky's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Over Suggs.
Come
Kaminsky
on, that
can't
was
hit.
You
green.
got to move past
It
that
wasn't,
one.
but-
I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Thompson passes to Rose. Tatum against Wembanyama. Tatum can't hit.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Count it.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Over to the wing. Here's Comanche, covered by Smith. Deflected. And he gets it back. Pass to Comanche. Clock at 4. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. The Rockets with another miss. Tatum's gotten only 2 of his 8 attempts from the floor. MP, the pass to Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And just shredding apart the defense with
Thank
his
you for the
passing.
steal.
He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
A nice shot by Smith.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Houston has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. To stop the drought. Suggs, no good.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Wembanyama, the open look.
This is,
Good, and the assist goes to MP.
we'll start scoring again in the last 3
Wembanyama's
minutes
got
here.
14 points. Tipped away. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defense.
I got my 3 assists. I'm good there. Off team
Tired of
takeover.
people telling me that the mid-range is a lost art because my guy NP, well, he's found it.
Here's Suggs.
Damn
Covered
it.
by MP.
There we got better out there a little bit.
Suggs has gone 40% from the floor in 10 attempts. Kaminsky. Here's Brown. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Brown's
Well, if
got
we
his
can make our
second basket
shots,
of
we
the
can
night.
get up to 90.
Using his athleticism on the boards, gotta put a body on Brown or this will happen.
Tatum with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama.
I've already missed 4 of them.
Nice shot by Tatum.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The
No,
defender has
don't
to do a
shoot
better
that.
job fighting through the screen.
Let me shoot
Jordan
that.
with the bucket. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Inside. Here's Suggs. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's MP. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Yet another steal from him.
Gotta be careful around him.
Man, he's been incredible at coming up with
80.
steals.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Houston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Tatum.
Yo, gamer, how's it going?
Brown with some nice D. Tatum's gone only 3 of 10 here from the floor. Here's Kaminsky. And it's
82.
good. He hits another one. And there it is. 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
Here's Suggs. Covered by MP.
Oh, he had just enough space to get a shot off, but he doesn't
Oh, man, that's
capitalize on
definitely
it.
one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Can he keep it going?
Woo!
And that's
84.
good for 2.
Well, NP doesn't make it easy on defenders using a little dribble move to throw off the coverage.
Houston has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far.
Give me that, give me that, give me that.
And so it
Oh,
looks like the
Rockets
will
bugged it.
retain possession here.
And I just look at-
And the Rockets
I'm
will
doing
go
all right
further
as
from
well.
here.
I actually woke up from a nap as well not too long ago. I think like an hour ago, maybe now like 2 hours. If I didn't miss like 2 of those shots, I could have had 90. Fuck.
And so a pretty
Would have been more like
lopsided game in the
88,
first
but
half. Celtics out in front, just dominating this one. And
I have to absolutely pop off here in the second half. If I want
and the energy
170.
is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports.
Hello,
Hey, look at
motherfucker.
MP in this game.
Hello.
He's been everywhere.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2
Out of the way,
quarters,
out of the way, fat
I'm
ass.
excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
That's crazy. So I foul him there, and yet he goes back to the right side? Like, what?
The most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's
Shaloyo,
about
thank you for
getting the
follow.
win over everything else.
So the Houston 5 right now. Thompson out there with Suggs. Then there's Lou Dort. Then there's Jason Tatum.
And what I like about Suggs is that he does many things well, and that's because he plays with so much confidence.
Here are the Celtics with the ball. Pass to MP from
Nice
outside
quick
the
shot
arc.
there.
Oh,
All right,
another
87. There we go.
Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
The BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Here's Blake. Dort with it, covered by Wembanyama.
Damn.
Blocked by Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Four on the clock.
Thompson's gonna pull a deep ass three
Thompson
here.
fires from way outside. And it's going to be a 24-second violation.
Jesus.
They turn it over.
I would have been at least a little impressed if he hit the rim, but
Jordan against
he did
Thompson.
not hit
Pass to Brown.
anything there. Come on.
Kaminsky outside.
There we go.
Another one falls for Boston.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot any fire
Gotta
on
get up
defense. They can't
there.
just be giving the game
Thank
away.
you.
Blocked.
Oh,
And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will
I
have
even
another
timed
go.
it good. It's all good. This sets us up for an actual jump shot here, though.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played.
Seriously?
Here's Wembanyama. And finally they hit one. Wembanyama's
That's
got
stupid.
16 points.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they
That
can't dig
is
themselves out of this hole. if
I'd
they
hope
don't
you'd be
have
the
a
number one
second
seed
chance
if you're, you know, only losing 5 games. Thompson's probably gonna win this. I'm gonna see if I could steal it
So
though.
it's the Rockets now.
Can't.
Tatum passes to Thompson to end the run. The Rockets again can't hit.
They're off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Good.
91.
He hits again. That's 91.
So let's see, what's
An incredible feat.
80, 88 would be 44, so I need
It's just a flat-out insane performance.
88 plus 44, 90 plus
Thompson in the post.
42,
Jordan's there. Kaminsky with it, and it's Dort picking him up.
132?
Pulls it from 20. Again, Boston.
Sounds right.
Easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Here's Blake, covered by Wembanyama. The shot by Blake, no good.
Oh, man, what happened at halftime? Since then, they're 0 for 4.
Here's Kaminsky. And good! There's another!
I think to be back on pace, I need 130-ish
He
points
has
by the end of the
been
third quarter
phenomenal.
here.
An offensive onslaught. Puts up a deep three.
Nice.
And again! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
The BA, it feels like he can't miss.
And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Rockets.
No foul there. Good
That shot
contest.
off. Ooh,
Ball
excellent
here.
D there from Smith.
Get past him.
18 feet
Nice.
out, and he hits the jumper for 2. Kaminsky's got 16 in the second half.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Oh, he
Drains
makes
the
that.
three while
Damn.
he's being fouled, and he might be able to make this a 4-point play.
What strikes me about Jason Tatum is really his versatility. He's got any
Still need
move for
3
any
assists at
situation that
some
you throw at him.
point.
His moves have moves. His counters have counters. That is a man that can finish plays or make them.
Connects from downtown.
Goodness, this man is ripping 3 after 3. An incredible display of shooting.
Maybe if we get to like 110,
Tatum passes
120
to Blake.
here in the third, we'll get, you know, an assist or
against Dort.
2.
Going
Real
inside.
quick.
Pass to Tatum.
And then get back to
Right wing.
scoring for the majority
Shot
of the
clock at
third
6.
here.
Here's Blake. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
I just need to figure out how many
Blake's
points
got
I
6.
have right now.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Yeah, you think you gotta stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Or 105.
MP shot is good.
Okay, look, there are playmakers, and then there are playmakers.
I didn't even have to pause it. They gave me my number down there. All right, triple double there for us now.
Boston's gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half.
No, god
Tatum
damn
with a
it.
steal. 3 on 3. Here's Suggs. Boston with a rebound.
Up, up.
Wembanyama's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Here's Kaminsky. Oh, connects again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Blake. And here's Dort. Here's Suggs.
Good
it's
block.
blocked by Wembanyama.
All here.
It's a 3-on-3 fast break.
Pull up.
And Kaminsky gets it to go on the assist by Wembanyama. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going
Get
out of
that
their way
shit
to
outta here,
smother the
Arnold.
defense.
And you gotta respect their energy level.
Okay, I have 9 minutes left up to 109.
A lot of steals.
We're not
Staying
getting to
active and making
175.
things happen.
Duran, he's
It's
checked
such a
in
good
for
first
Boston.
half to
Mays
start
comes in
though
for Jordan.
too.
Rose outside. Dort outside. 6 on the shot clock. Stolen by MP. He's all alone.
I probably could have pulled up for a 3 there, but I'll just take the
Absolutely
100%
ridiculous
2
in this game.
there.
it feels like he can't miss. And taking it all the way. Look at MP. The steal and the score.
There's a quadruple double. You don't get to see it 'cause it took a little bit of longer time, but honestly, that's worth it just because we don't get a stoppage in play between defense. So
The rebound by MP.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
and we got Gatorade symbol shit.
Pass to Wembanyama.
Oh boy.
Back to MP.
All right, free throws here.
And let's take a look at who's been lights out from beyond the arc in this year's playoffs. MP, number 1.
That's a shrewd move by MP, getting inside and drawing the whistle on the shot.
And he drops it
We
first.
do have Gatorade symbol, so we're not going to be as crazy on the offensive end. We might miss a couple shots here and
And
there.
that's good as he hits both shots. Houston has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Pass to Gomez. Just 5 to shoot to end the drought.
Come on, Mays. What are we doing, dog?
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
They're starting a new
That
trend
honestly
with regard to turnovers.
might
It's
be
becoming
worth it.
problematic.
If we get
And
subbed
great
out, we do
job.
perfect. Okay. 7 minutes left in the fourth. Still need 3 assists. We're up to 115, so magically we can get up to 60 points here in the fourth quarter. Nah, we are not getting 175, but if we can still get to like 130, we can't. We can easily get to 130.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot.
Let's just see if we can get 3 quick assists, and then the rest of the game's going to be ours to shoot whatever. We do have Wemby in right now, so that is something I want to try to take advantage of.
The Celtics have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. We've got Wembanyama, and it's Mays.
Damn,
at the
this
one.
bum-ass
That's the
Rockets team
Boston
is in the
five.
finals. Nah, they should be at home and be watching their ass LMAO.
Kaminsky gets it to go.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing
You're yeet.
Thank you, Pirate Billy Bob,
Pass
for
to Tatum.
the such inspirational message there.
Take it away. Now MP.
Got him.
Down low.
Kind of, not
And
really,
it's stolen by Rose.
because our team sucks.
Outside Tatum. Here's Gomez. And the layup falls. Gomez has got 5 points in the quarter.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
Now here's MP.
Alright,
He's
there we
guarded
go.
closely.
2 more assists and game's ours. See if we can get it by 5 minutes.
MP spoon feeding him right there.
Houston has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Stolen by MP.
Rand, what are you doing? Get in there, ball. Get in there, ball.
It's MP picking up the
Shit.
assist.
His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Got it.
Yeah, if nobody thinks Billy Bob, he doesn't get to get paid.
Second half.
The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play.
For Boston, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the fourth. Kaminsky outside.
Now you start to roll. Thank you. Alright, there's 15. Got it by 5 minutes. Perfect.
15 assists.
He has been
So the last 5 minutes are ours to just shoot whatever the fuck we want.
Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed them early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
PC, I have a tower, it's not a MacBook.
Covered by MP. Back to Tatum. 6 to shoot.
Pull it,
From
Wellington,
deep
you won't.
three-point land.
Hey,
Rodman with a rebound.
he actually hit the rim there.
Rodman's got 4 rebounds now.
Better than Thompson's
Here's MP.
desperation
Yet
heave.
another bucket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Oh, Wellington, why do you have to be right there?
Bounds
But it is
will
on
go to the
offense.
Celtics. The Celtics making a switch here. Smith's checked in. And a change for the Rockets. Suggs is checked in for Jason Tatum. Here's Kaminsky. The shot goes
Yeah,
in.
I don't have a
Possession right there.
I don't have like a PS4, PS5, or any of the later gens
Right about that. Seems
for
like they have it
Xbox. Like the One or like the Series X or S or whatever they call them. So I got a 2K off of Steam and then just plugged in a wired controller and
The Rockets with
good to
another
rock and
miss.
roll.
You kind of wonder where his head's at.
Thank you,
Shot
thank you,
selection
GG's,
hasn't
yes.
been there, and of
Out
course
of the
that one was
way.
just crazy.
Kaminsky. Again, Boston.
Yeah, look at the confidence from MP. Once he chooses a shot, he completely commits to it.
Nah, shit. No, why
Here's
are we
Gomez,
switching?
Covered by Smith.
I'm on Suggs, okay,
Gomez
never mind.
pass to
Not
Rose.
that bad of a
Shot to
switch,
stop
but against
the run.
Rose on Maze,
Boston with a
not the
rebound.
greatest switch there.
Mixing it up inside, just coming up empty-handed.
Just enough of
And
a
the
screen for a
defense knows they
flagrant.
gotta
Nope,
cover
okay.
MP very close, but he gets physical and exploits the coverage there. for
No
a foul.
MVP
And the
chance?
first one at the line is
What are
good.
we doing here? Why is that reserved for like the last 2 minutes of the game?
Here's
Every time I go to the line should be MVP chance. Need to feed my ego.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together
Damn.
some shots to have any kind of chance. This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
MP outside.
Good pass, Maze. Alright, there's
Hits yet
130.
again. Wow.
This game has his name
20
written
points, 3
all
minutes.
over it.
He
Possible.
has been phenomenal. An offensive
Ah, shit, I
onslaught.
got caught up on Maze. Damn it.
The shot by
We got
Gomez,
bailed
no
out
good.
there.
Boston's gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Here's MP. And
18
it's
points
Boston
to go.
scoring again.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
Pass to Comanche. Now here's Dort.
9 shots, technically.
Here's Gomez.
Oh,
Here's
jumped the wrong way,
three.
damn it. We get bailed out again.
Comanche. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Okay, missed the shot, but we get the steal right back. Beautiful. All right, 16, 8 shots to go.
What an incredible scoring performance on the big stage.
Yes,
No
making playoff
way.
history here, guys.
Seriously?
He's in some elite company on the single game scoring list.
That's
He's
stupid.
guarded by Kaminsky.
Come on, Wellington, do something with the ball. You're causing timer
Pass
to
to
go
Gomez.
down.
5 to shoot.
If we don't get 150, try to shoot for at least 140, which is 3 shots away. So
Gomez has got 11 here in the quarter alone.
see what we can do
Really hooked
here
the
with
defender with that pump fake.
3
It
maybe.
worked to perfection.
We can get it if he passes it. No way, they call that a charge.
Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Nah, I'm challenging that. That's
Bit of a use it or lose it
seriously?
situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome.
And
but they still
it
wanna review
stays.
it.
That's
And even
crazy.
with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be.
See if we can go back. Should be able to. Just gonna take a second. Okay, we're on this side. So you're telling me that that's a charge?
A gray area in a lot of these
Crazy.
But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as
That's
it
a little
hurts to lose
crazy
the
in my
challenge,
opinion.
I think coach would challenge that call again if he could.
Okay,
He
W
really
camera
disagreed
angle
with the
there.
foul, and he's still peeved. A game 2 of the NBA Finals has been decided. Now the teams will be switching
Well,
venues.
with that
Boy,
turnover there, we
what an
are not looking
important
great
win
for
the Celtics.
140 now.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, BA, this was the kind of performance
Gomez has not hit
relish as a player.
Rap
Just a
since
very
I don't know
impressive
when.
win.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the NBA Finals.
Shot there,
Once they close this one
136.
out, they'll be sitting on a tidy 2-0 series lead.
And obviously that's the perfect position to be in.
At first we got
They
that
don't need to
stupid
do anything
turnover because
differently in the
Wellington
next
was
couple
just
of
hanging
games.
right there by
They
his
just continue to play
point
their
guard.
brand of basketball and don't let anything
After we
distract them.
stole it.
They'll be lifting that trophy in a few days.
So that,
And of all
you
the
know,
highlights and performances
left
we've
us
seen
without
here
a shot
tonight,
on that
the one
possession.
thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
And he was doing
And then that
everything
turnover
that
by
was
Mays,
required.
which I don't really think that was a charge. Like that.
Even tell the whole story.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how
Get there,
you
get there,
finish
get
a
there.
game.
Yes.
It felt like they just flipped
And
the
one.
switch.
There we go. All right, 140. Not bad, not bad.
What a performance. He's now tied for third most points in single game playoff history.
Boy, the way he's
They
been
still
scoring the
do
ball,
have the
you
shot
got a feeling
clock
he'd
on,
leave
so
his name in the record books.
we might be able to get to
Knocks it loose.
142.
Here's Comanche. Lays it
Okay, we
up
got
and in
14.
on a
I was
nice
looking at the
reverse.
clock. I wasn't looking at the
Just an
ball. I thought it was going
easy
to go out of
reverse for
bounds.
him. He has nice feel and touch
Okay,
around
see if
the
we can get a
bucket.
3 here with Weaver.
Pass to Kaminsky.
Nope. A second shot here.
Shoots it from the high post.
All right, 142.
And
I'll take that.
Another basket.
His
That puts us
offensive
second
excellence
for scoring, I believe.
full display.
And he's now
We've gotten
posted his
140,
second all-time
41, and
for scoring in a
142
playoff
now.
game.
So
So we see the Celtics
For
taking
playoff
the W
scoring.
here. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up
But I mean, for the finals, we're still averaging,
Looks so confident
what's
out
that?
there. They're playing selfless ball, and their
147, I
chemistry has
think.
never looked better.
Yeah.
concludes game 2
So
of
that's
the
not
NBA
terrible.
Finals.
Go to playoff stats. Yeah, for the finals, we're still averaging 147. So like, not too bad, right? Let's see what we put up 15 steals. Damn. Of course, we just had to get 14 boards. Can't get 15, 15, 50. Fuck. It's whatever. Alright. 2-0 lead. Now we just got to play 2 games in Houston. And we are NBA champions once again. Right there, we now have 19 million fans. Tegamigo. I'm famous, ma. Don't really check minutes. Still at 38, so we're good there. I don't really think there's anything else to check. Let's hop into game 3 here, yeah? Let's do it. Game 3 of the finals, game 1 of 2 here in Houston. Let's get it.
I like the shirt. Looking good out there.
Here we go.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Maybe at one point during the stream I'll stop coughing.
A 2-0 start to the finals. Things could change direction here in Game 3. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Smith is out there with Brown. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Then it's Jordan.
Alright, let's see how well we can start off with this game. Let's get it.
Lou Dort out there with Tatum. Then there's Suggs. Then it's Thompson, and it's Blake, and it's Suggs. Taking a look at Boston. Taking care of business.
Got a nice court here. Starting off hot once again. Let's do it.
Yeah, I mean, they held home court in the first 2 games, but in this one, they'll face a hostile crowd and a team.
Jabari doesn't want to switch, understandable, but at the same time.
Match that intensity if they're going to take complete control and go up 3-0.
It is going to be some scene here tonight. There's the drive.
Good help defense there. And pass it now. And one in. Out we go. Get Thompson very early foul. And we head into the free throw already. Hurt that one already. Beautiful.
The Celtics shooting their first foul shot of the night. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. 6-point game. Blake kicks to Tatum. Outside, Dort.
Okay, we do get the switch in time. Perfect. Aww.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows.
But when he's reaching, when he's trying to block for some reason.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Rockets shooting their first free throws of this one. That free throw missing.
And 1 for 2. 0 for 2 there to start for free throws. Honestly, I'll take that.
Feeds it to Smith.
Damn. And if you're going to foul him, he misses both free throws. I call that a good foul.
He just happened to miss that one.
Blake with it. Wembanyama on him. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
That's a horrible screen.
And B passes to Jordan.
Nice shot, but
And
nice.
Wembanyama throws it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a
right
difference so
here.
far today.
No doubt on the scoreboard, in the body language of the players you can
Alright, let's see it, Tatum.
complete command.
It works well.
Let's see your 3. See if we can raise him back another.
It takes incredible effort
We
to stay
can.
connected
Not.
to
Never mind.
the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
So now Suggs decides to wake up here.
Boy, the
Gets back to
work
Houston and he
ethic on the
thinks, yeah, I'll start to
offensive glass
guard.
just refuses to give up on that possession.
Thought I had enough time to get the shot off. Oh my god, he's got Wemby in a fucking blender out here.
Tatum's got 5.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Jordan kicks to
There we go,
Embiid.
make it for our missed 3.
Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want.
Nice, good steal.
And stolen
See if
by
anybody's
Embiid.
running. We got JB.
Here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
And they have owned the paint so far.
and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Good contest, got the rebound.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint. Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leader.
He's giving him the screen to head back up towards the wing, but he didn't want it for some reason.
Rockets trailed by 10.
Maybe in Jordan's mind, if he sees a screen, he thinks, I should go the other way. Like, I swear half the time he doesn't take my screens and it bites us in the ass.
Dort against Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots.
I'm there. Oh my gosh. Wemby gets boxed out though, so my contest doesn't really matter.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack.
Blake's averaging a block and a half.
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Oh my god.
No good.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
No steal? What?
Here's Tatum, and slammed dunk by Tatum.
Well, you love to see a great score, create an easy opportunity. Jason Tatum gets a second chance points right there.
Kaminsky.
Who spiked my water? How the fuck am I missing so many shots right now?
Rockets trail. Dort with the ball. Picked up by Brown.
Which is, it was going to be the next, like, this is a bit better.
This is his first
That's
chance
understandable. I kind of felt the same way when I went to the Pacers. It definitely was a bit more, I think, I don't know how to explain it, but it just, there's something about the Pacers to where it's not as crazy.
This guy seizes an opportunity early in his career. He is always searching for ways to improve, and we know what a force he can be on the defensive end.
That was game 2. You're not gonna believe it. I didn't drop 200 points. No, I kept missing it. I didn't really, I don't know, it's points wise and time wise, like if I was able to play all 48, I could probably get to 175, but it's just, I don't think it's possible. I'm sure one game I could probably get up to 175 if I didn't go for assists.
Celtics leading by 4.
But, you know, just all scoring the entire 38 minutes that I play, I could probably get close to 175, but 144, so that is true, yeah.
Tatum drives in. The shot, no good. Excellent defense there from Smith. On the wing, MV. He's covered by Thompson. Basket by Kaminsky.
We're starting to get a little bit of momentum back now.
Into their offense.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. They trail by 9 points. They are still stinging.
That's Wemby's second. Yep.
On Thursday.
Hey guys, if you don't control second chance,
Good job, buddy.
don't control your fate.
Sit your stupid ass on the bench.
From that one.
I think if you get out-rebounded by that wide a margin, it speaks to a lack of energy and effort, and that's problematic.
Duran, he's checked in for Boston. And Thompson gets it to go.
Doesn't matter that I got boxed out. Thompson's just hitting the 3 anyway, so. Oh, Thompson, you bastard.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Fuck.
Rockets trailed by 6. Suggs with the ball. Scoreless thus far.
Well, this is gonna be my worst finals game yet.
Driving inside. Good defense by MP.
Why did
Celtics leading by 6. Smith finds Kaminsky. Over Suggs.
I make that,
And
of
he
course?
sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the
Because
way
it's
in.
the finals. You have a best of 7 series against the team. All playoff series in the NBA are best of 7 except the play-in. Which those
Yes, and it's Blake
those series are a little weird.
Thompson's got 5 now.
And there's a pattern.
Like you have the 7th and 10th seed that go up against each other. They play one match. Whoever wins that is the 7th seed. Or is it the 9th? It's the 7th and 8th seed that play each other. Whoever wins that gets the 7th seed for the bracket. And then the 9th and 10th seed, they play each other. Whoever loses that is out of the playoffs. Whoever wins it plays the loser of the 7-8 matchup. And then the winner of those, or the winner and the loser, the winner of the 9-10 matchup and the loser of the 7-8 play, whoever wins that matchup is the 8th seed for the bracket. And then it's then normal NBA playoffs, where it's best of 7 for every series.
Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. And it's good, 2 points.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this
I mean, I'm up to 18, which isn't terrible, but fucking 4 missed shots in the first quarter.
This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Timeout called the Rockets. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely.
Okay.
You have to stay hydrated.
Count that bucket.
Well, great decision from Dort. If your teammate is open, get him the basketball. Nicely done.
No, take your sweet ass time, Princess, to shoot that shot.
Count it. Kaminsky's got
No.
20.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Instead of just catching it ready to shoot, like, gotta lace up the seams, gotta
Here's Gomez.
get it how I like it.
Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
On the wing, MV. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
What the fuck happened on the flight to Houston where we just, everything seems slow. Teammates, my shot, just
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the
jet lag go crazy, I guess,
Be a
damn.
blowout.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Goes up on the high post. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
That's what you call playing with your head. MP finds a
Like,
way
how
to
do I go
outmaneuver
from
the
hitting,
defense,
what was it? Fucking 17 for 17 from 3, and here now I've missed 2 in a row, like,
creates
what?
an opening with the pick and roll action.
Pass to Rose. Outside, Dort.
Apparently home court advantage just go that much crazier in the playoffs.
Thompson in the post. Again, the Rockets score.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
One pitch to MP. Shot from the wing. And again, it's Boston converting.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
The pass to Gomez. Driving the lane. The shot's good. Gomez is
In his grill, and he still makes
That's the
it.
10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Now, here's MP.
Uh-huh.
Defense is right there.
Now that's how you orchestrate the pick and roll. MP with the great feed there to his teammate.
Rockets trailed by 12.
Doesn't lose the ball there? Dribbled it into my leg.
Pass to Thompson. We've got 1:48 left in the first quarter of the game.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things in him, but he's been unstoppable.
Got him with the pump fake. Savvy move right there. Kaminsky's got 28.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely.
Yeah, I don't even think we're going to get to 140 on this game. The way we're playing right now.
That vertical ability he has puts him in select.
We're still going to do decent, but not 140 decent. What the fuck are we driving? Just pull up.
Boston will retain possession. Hughes is checked in for the Celtics.
Checking in for the Celtics, Hughes.
On the wing, MP. And he has 28 points for the game.
Where the fuck are you
Just
going?
4
I
to
didn't.
shoot.
Holy
Rodman,
shit.
no luck.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Gomez shot is good. Gomez has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Houston. Passes it to Weaver. Kicks it to MP.
Alright, yeah, don't pass it to the guy who's just absolutely carried your ass to the finals.
That's good on the jump shot. Kaminsky's got 30.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
And stolen by MP.
Let's all just run to spots instead of actually trying to get open.
Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it
You
down.
want the ball?
All right,
I
defensively
don't.
Now you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Poked loose.
Get there.
And
Damn.
it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Kaminsky.
Substitution.
Both teams deciding to change it up. On the floor.
Alright, first quarter
They've got
disaster of a quarter
Kaminsky out there
is
with
over now.
Jordan. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's
See what we
Brown
can
at
work
the
with here in the
2 on
second.
the clock. Comanche. His three-pointers off the mark. And so, MV will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Rockets lit up the floor. He had an impressive number of points, and the points were just the start of it. He joined an elite few by walking away with a quadruple-double. He ended up with a stat line he's no doubt proud of, and I'm sure he wants to replicate it again. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
No, wait,
And
why?
we're gonna take a look at some hustle stats for Boston.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
You know,
That counted as a steal?
also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Here's Suggs. Off target with his three.
They
Out
have
of the
been
way,
board
Blake.
dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
MP, that's for two. Again, the Celtics good for two.
Talent on full display for MP. This guy's putting on a clinic.
Here's Gomez. Carries it from
My guy didn't take 40 years to do an 18-point turn
This guy has been
to get turned around and play
terrific. The rest of the
defense.
team, however, struggling.
Kicks it out to MP.
Great screen.
Tries it from the top of the key, and he nails the jumper. Kaminsky's got 40 points.
That's 10 straight off of the mid-range.
Down low.
Please, thank
Smith
you.
gets it to go on the assist by Kaminsky. And the Celtics lead by 20.
Well, you put the ball in the hands of the open man. MP textbook techniques to grab the assist.
Pass to Comanche.
Nice block, but you're blocking it that way. You block with your left hand and it goes to your left? What? I don't understand.
Clock at 6. Here's Tatum.
Nice block.
MP left side. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now. All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. Houston making a switch here. Moses checked in.
Yeah, just hand it to me. Gotta fucking throw it at my head. Yes.
Houston's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Gomez. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
You trying to block him with your elbow? Like,
Gomez has got 16 points.
why didn't you
And
block
that's an
him?
example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Here's Gomez. He's got 16. And the rejection by...
Okay, I guess my guy didn't want to grab that.
Thompson, he's checked in for Jalen Suggs. Shot clock at 6. Here's Tatum. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And a big lead for them on both
Ow,
the
alright.
scoreboard and the backboard thus far. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And what a huge
Tatum wasn't even my
drained
defender, and yet they're
3-pointers in that first
blaming
quarter,
him on
and he's got 2 more here in the second.
To end the run. And the
Block.
rejection by Wembanyama.
This has not been a good period for this guy.
Gomez
Out
got
of six,
16?
Not letting the game come
Shit.
to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
I mean, to be fair, my guy takes 7 years to turn around to guard him after he does like a little
And one of
step
the
back
things I
move.
love
So
that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Timeout called the Rockets. MP really making a difference here.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
And the Rockets with possession here. Houston moving it around. They get it again.
thank God I got that
You can
rebound.
just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Gomez. Covered by MP.
No way he's pushing you out of the way, bro.
15 tries from the floor. And so
Got him.
MV will bring it up for the Boston
Everyone,
Celtics.
thank
And he
you.
gets the basket. Officials
There we
blowing the
go.
whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. So it'll be Jabari Smith shooting. It goes on Jason Tatum, and he's got his first chance at the line here. The free throw off from Smith.
Second overall pick in 2022. Smith, instead of trying to take the league by storm, he was looking for ways to fit in within the
I think
system.
the rebound,
And
that's
what
fine.
coaches love about players like him.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and
There we go.
The D had no chance. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone
Come on,
all
keep it
night.
rolling, keep it rolling.
Here's Gomez. He's called by
No
Kaminsky. And the
way.
call on the shot that sends him to the line. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shootings. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. MP is number
Hey,
one.
our average went up because
The
now it's
Rockets
gonna go
are
right
on
back down
2
after
of
this
4 at the
game.
free throw line.
Fuck me,
First one
dude.
falls for him. Both teams will make substitutions. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Mays. He kicks it to Brown.
Come on.
And there's the pass to MP.
Unless I'm already set up, they don't like passing it to me like off
He's been
that
dominant
catch.
here thus far.
Shouldering the offense.
I don't know why.
Really taking it to the opposition.
Stupid that they don't do it, but
Stolen. And Kaminsky with a clear path to the hoop.
no.
And the
Okay.
Celtics hit again from deep.
Yeah, and he made 3 3-pointers in the first quarter, and he just continued to pour them on here in the second.
Probably should have taken a
Those
second
dishes to
before I
Thompson.
pulled that
Pass to
three, but
Gomez.
I'm not gonna.
And he takes
Yeah.
that one up and powers it through.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do
Stupid,
something with
stupid,
it. Nice.
stupid, 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 stupid.
Stolen by
Stupid.
Rose. Here's Thompson. And the dunk.
And Wemby, not even boxing anybody out. He's just sitting in the
Settling for a
fucking short
jumper, he
corner.
goes to the rim with authority.
No help rebounding,
Mays
no
passes
help
it to Kaminsky.
with anything. Just watching.
Pull from the top of the key. It's
How
rebounded by
am I
Houston.
covered there? Fuck off, game.
Tatum kicks to Thompson. A minute 42 left in the first half of the game. 5 on the clock. And here's Tatum for 3. Rebound Boston. Kaminsky's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too
Yeah, because we're
much
turning the
offensively.
ball over. No shit, we're not gonna get to the line when we don't have offensive
Center, he makes up for
possessions.
with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
And we're still doing good point-wise. Just doesn't feel like it.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Passes it to Gomez.
And with the shots I missed, I guess I could be at
In the corner.
70
Tatum
instead
with
of
it.
just 60, but
Thompson outside.
how many steals? I have 6, okay.
Puts it up. The Rockets again can't hit.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Of course, Wemby's the fucking
Back to
whore.
MP. Another one goes incredible.
Because the taller guy doesn't want to play the 5. Reminds me of
Amazing.
somebody.
A remarkable performance from him so far.
Now,
Yes,
Tatum,
great switch.
11 points in the game.
Thank you, that's the switch I fucking wanted.
Shoots it. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
Well, Brown taking away the shooter's airspace effectively.
And so it's MP making things happen for Boston. He caused
62, 7, 7, and 6. Just a very ugly game so far.
What a time of year. MP really making a difference here.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half. He's going to
Okay,
be
yeah,
more
totally. Just
than a handful.
keep control of the ball there.
Continue to feed this guy.
Somehow.
Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Suggs out there with Thompson.
Get up.
Then it's Lou Dort. Then there's Jason
dunk.
Tatum. And it's Blake in at the center position. And that's the group for Willie Green as we begin the second half. Blake dishes to Thompson. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than
Alright,
putting
team
in the
take
work
over,
to
see
get
if we can
over
get a
screens.
few
And
assists
the jump
here.
shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Here's Thompson. And he banks in the layup. Thompson's got 15 points.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm
Alright,
as
one
early as
assist
possible.
there.
Boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And in that
I think we should be getting up to 11.
Pop out for a 3. Really, he's got the defense at his mercy.
I mean, just keep going. See how many assists we can get.
Tatum against MP.
Yeah, 2 more, so 11.
Tatum passes to Thompson. There's the 3. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Celtics.
Why are you going backcourt? Damn.
Outside for Jordan.
Son of a
Suggs with the
bitch.
steal. Here's Tatum to the left
Because
wing.
we can't just pump fake. We have to start jumping in the damn air.
Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 5 assists tonight.
Because Jabari decided he wanted to fucking set a screen backcourt for some reason.
Celtics have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. The first free throw is good. Bender is checked in for Houston.
For Boston, Wembanyama.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
Useless fucking team takeover.
Now here's Thompson. 15 points in the game.
I didn't do anything with the team, and yet
And it's Suggs missing.
He is just
team takeover's
really
now
almost playing for
empty.
the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Great, just A+ screen there, Jabari. Just
The rebound by Blake.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Suggs kicks to Thompson. The pass to Suggs. And he uses the glass on the layup. Suggs has got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, great strength, great balance. Jalen Suggs shows you the ability to finish through contact.
MP outside. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Houston's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Blake dishes to Bender.
why do they always have to be right there when I fucking poke the
Here's
ball?
Suggs. An easy 2 points on the layup. Suggs has got
Poke the
6.
ball? Oh, we're gonna just be hugging my guy so I can, you know, pick the ball up so we don't turn it over.
What a finish.
MP outside. Lets it go.
Is
And again, it's Boston
my
with
big
30.
man just dense in the head right now? Like,
Knocks it loose.
why the fuck can't they set a damn screen?
Rockets have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Here's Suggs.
Am I doing something wrong?
That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists in the game.
Call for the screen.
Just looked a bit overmatched.
Holy shit.
Especially inside.
They get the rebound.
But it doesn't even matter
And
because
there are the Celtics with another basket.
by the time they
And boy,
actually
you
hold
can
the
see
screen,
blood
I'm
in the water
covered right back.
attacking A somewhat helpless team right now.
Well, you love that there's no let up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second chance points.
What's the fucking point of the screen? If
MP
there's
hits
no
Thompson.
there's nothing for the defender to get stuck
MP
on.
outside.
Take the
Wembanyama
ball.
outside. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Brown missing.
You want to be a part of the offense so much by not getting out of the way. You can have it. Damn.
Confidence to drill the three.
Dort misses. The Celtics have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Kaminsky with the ball. Now guarded by Bendo. And the
Because he
basket
can
by
only screen
Kaminsky.
his guy properly.
Bucket by MP.
When it should be easier to screen the smaller person.
Here's Suggs. The three-pointer off the mark.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Smith on the wing. Back to MP.
Why are we
How
going
about
to the
pump fake
rim?
there from MP? Totally fooling the defense there and able to draw the foul.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle.
You pressed X near the free throw line. We're going to start an animation to make you drive when you have nobody within a 10-foot radius around the free throw line.
Alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created. From
You
their
actually wanted to
spectacular
do a
defense,
jump
getting
shot?
bunch of points off
Fuck
turnovers.
you.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Weaver the pass to Kaminsky. The three-pointer is right on target. MP's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Celtics. Rockets have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Thompson inside. Here's Suggs. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Suggs has got 13 points here in the second half alone. Wembanyama passes to MP. And the officials
Why
have called
do
the
you...
illegal shot
Why?
right there.
Oh, picked up his fourth foul. Maybe have to scale back his aggressiveness with plenty of time left in this one.
You have to move maybe half a foot. And you screw up the screen. Like,
On the floor for Boston.
not like he's running at you 100 miles an hour. No, he took a step to the right. And you fucking flinch for what?
Tatum, that's for two.
Because you felt like
It's
it?
hauled in by MP.
Fuck out of here.
Kaminsky's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To the paint. Here's Koloko. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
It's not even like Wemby's a
When you allow
bum-ass
the scorers to
rookie.
get
It's
uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder
been in the league
you're
for
losing.
6, 7 years
Simply
now.
stated,
Like,
been a complete lack of defensive
no reason
attention
he
and
should be
focus all
avoiding
night
screens
long.
like that.
And it's Suggs missing. And the basket by Blake.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Mays
Thank
passes
you
to
for
MP.
passing me the ball instead of just running a damn pick and pop.
Again, the Celtics good for two.
And just too quick with it. MP making a miss.
Rockets have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Here's Thompson. Makes it off the glass. Thompson's got 21 in the game.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
MP right side.
Why are we driving to the rim? Nowhere near the rim, and yet we're getting a fucking animation for it.
Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
Here's Tatum. Second shot opportunity.
I'm there first, and yet my guy, fucking 80-year-old grandpa with arthritis, decides can't jump anymore.
Mays passes to MP.
Stop not taking the screen. Fucking hell.
It's a shot at the elbow and another basket for Boston.
And he has got that shot in the bag.
Shouldn't take you
MP
4 decades
making
to
that
decide
jumper.
if you want to take the screen or not.
Suggs passes to Blake. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebound.
Literally 2 seconds.
Going to work on the board.
What
That's
about
it.
the decisive finish?
Not
Great timing,
4, not
tremendous
7
force.
years, not
Thompson is
fucking
double.
a millennial.
To the middle.
2 seconds.
Here's Suggs.
That is all it fucking
Pass to Blake
takes.
from past the arc. The rebound by the Celtics. Rodman's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Elbow shot, and it goes down 2 points. MP's got 11 points in the quarter.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
Suggs with the ball. He's against Brand, and it's Suggs missing. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. The Celtics making a switch here. Wembanyama is checked in. Here's Wembanyama. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Comanche. Houston's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Going inside, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
Kicks to Kaminsky, the tray, and got it! Another basket.
90. A legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. Inside, here's Amude.
Is any sane? Why do I?
You said it. That was ferocious.
Any sane point guard's not passing that, but of course in fucking 2K it doesn't matter if you can make the pass or not.
Passes to Mays. Kaminsky with the ball. To the paint. Here's Rodman. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Stop switching.
Now the pass to Arnold. Clock at 6. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity. Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Pass to Tatum. Pass to Comanche. Takes the 3. Mays with the rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Beyond the leaning,
You're
you can
already
see
fucking
his
set.
feet
How do you
weren't
mess
set
that
on
up?
that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the
Your screen is already
over
fucking set. How are you fucking flinching at the single most point of contact?
Here's Gomez.
Are you just that much of a...
And he's able to get it back.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
What is going on? Why are my teammates fucking 3rd graders with Down syndrome right now? Why does everything just go out the fucking window as soon as one bad thing happens? One illegal screen turns into 7. When in the previous game, there was maybe 1.
He's good on the second. Boston's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter.
Are they
2
that
of them have
fucking
fallen.
rattled at an away team's arena? Like,
Hit again from deep.
Reminding
don't
defenses that
fucking
they have
play
to
then.
respect his range. MP looking real confident from deep.
To the wing on the left. Here's Gomez. Another miss by Houston.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down.
Can't set a screen. If you do set a screen, they're fucking flinching like a little bitch at contact.
Yet another bucket.
And this game has his name written all
And when they do set a screen, they barely know how to fucking roll.
Offensive onslaught.
So that fucks me up for assists.
Here's Gomez. They get a hand on it.
How am I leaving my assignment? I'm cutting off passing
Here's
lane.
Arnold. Off target from outside.
Leaving assignments going to the other side of the
And
fucking
so
court.
MV will bring it up for Boston.
Okay, I guess we just don't want to have any contact. That works.
It's impressive, the level of domination
Okay.
at
Oh.
both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game. Boy, it's been a struggle
You're
in
not
this quarter,
fucking
and the
scared of
team
an
needs
opponent
more
in
from
their
him, there's no
own
doubt.
building. Don't be in the
Down
fucking
low,
NBA.
Rodman. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
The assist totals, Kevin, just
Of course, I can't make
to grow.
coaching
They're
changes on the
way
fly. I
ahead in
can't
that
say, hey,
category. Ball
keep him
movement
out
has
for the
been
fucking quarter.
Well,
He doesn't know how to,
contest
you
on
know,
the shot,
set a
and then he's
screen this
positioned
quarter,
perfectly
apparently.
to go after the rebound.
Like, it's not even just one player, it's everybody. I don't understand.
To the inside. Here's Rodman. Back to MP. Goes up again. Good work there as it goes.
Webby doesn't know how to set a screen. Rodman doesn't know. Nobody knows how to set a screen right now. I don't understand
And I'll
why.
tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
They could use a bucket. And the rejection by MP.
Let's not run. Why would we want to run to get a fast break
A minute
fucking
42
layup?
left in the game. To the middle. Wembanyama. Good for another bucket.
You're jogging the middle of the floor, you're taking up lanes. Just
Nice job
a
creating for the
fucking
easy deuce.
plus.
Here's Gomez.
Shred the whole fucking team.
In game 3 of the NBA Championship Series.
I don't understand.
all
Game
but in the
1 and
booth.
2
Congrats
are
in
just
order
complete
tonight on an outstanding
non-nightmares.
effort and a well-deserved victory for Boston.
Not even half a game.
This kind of a blowout often, but tonight this
As an
was a
away
quality
team.
win across the board
And
to deliver out,
everybody's just
They definitely
losing
never
brain cells
changed
each
the
and every
approach.
play.
They just kept after it and showed they
Set a
were
screen?
really
I don't know how to
team
do
in
that.
just about every
Set a
single
screen for a
category.
second and then they fucking roll.
This is gonna
When
put them on the brink of a
just
sweep in a
hold there
championship.
until
Just one
some
more win,
contact.
and that trophy will be theirs.
But then even when
I
they
think
do,
they'll get
they're
it in
fucking
game 4. They are
flopping
on an
because, oh, he
unbelievable
made
roll
contact with
right
me.
now,
Like,
and I
no.
just don't see anything
Oh.
slowing this group
Like,
down. If the momentum was going to change in this series, I think it was going to have to happen
It.
tonight. Instead, they put the hammer down and already have one hand.
No contact
And
whatsoever.
we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look
Passing
at the
that
stats
back,
just
I'm
confirm
up.
what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
Boy, I think you can pick about any area of this basketball game and feel like he excelled in it. He was a dominant figure at both ends of the floor and finishes with a triple-double. What an unbelievable performance.
Get the
From 18
fuck
feet
out of
away.
here, Jesus.
And there are the Celtics with another basket.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that.
Now I get to
and
take a
then some.
guess on how many fucking brain cells my teammates are gonna lose in game 4.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they
Didn't think that was something that was physically possible to lose more brain cells than they already have.
And so the
How's
coach's
that a foul?
challenge here comes into play. The
How
coach protesting
is
the
that a
personal foul call.
fucking foul? I'm not giving them free throws. They're in the fucking
This is
bonus.
the time now where the officials can review in
Timeout,
closer
timeout.
detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Apparently the ball is now if you touch that, that's a
You
foul.
see the slow motion
It's
replays.
cool.
You really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
What the fucking shot is that?
Performance. You love to get this kind of win.
Is this we're up 60, so I'm gonna pull whatever jump shot out of my ass? Like, doesn't fucking matter. He's getting boxed out. You know, a guy who has an injured shoulder is almost out rebounded the center in the league. Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
I don't understand.
Easily grabbing this one. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip.
Like, it's one thing if this was my first year, I'm a rookie, and I'm on the fucking Wizards, like the 2024 Wizards.
I'll be shocked if they don't close
Just
it out.
complete ass.
Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. For Greg
That's
Anthony,
one thing
Doris
I'd understand a lot more, because there's not that many great players on that team. But having a team of all-time all-star, not all-time, but great all-stars in the modern NBA, and they're shitting the bed. 82-0, mind you. And they just have completely lost brain cells. Their brain matter is still in fucking Boston. Like, I'm gonna restart my game. This is bullshit. Like I said, it's one thing if, you know, I was on the worst team ever. I had no known players. They're all fucking bums. You know, bench riders. But I have the greatest team assembled. Wembanyama, Jabari, Duran, Jaylen Brown, like, players that, if they were all on one team, nobody's stopping them. And yet, they're stopping themselves. Somehow. Like... Like, why is it just every other series they lose just all confidence? The AI is just the dumbest it's ever been. I call for a screen. They're in fucking the backcourt. I don't understand. Okay. Game 4 here. I am going to keep commentary to a minimum. Try not to lose my mind. And hopefully we can finish this series out on a positive note. Let's try.
Go back. Yeah, go back. There it is. That's
Megan.
it. That's it.
Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's been a very one-sided NBA Finals. It's 3 games to nothing. And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Jaylen Brown is out there with Smith. Then it's MP. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Jordan in at the 1. And for the Rockets, Jason Tatum out there with Lou Dort. Then it's Thompson. Then there's Jalen Suggs. You look at Boston in position to close it out tonight. Sweep the series and celebrate.
But these home fans are hoping it won't be tonight. If nothing else, get one win, extend the series, and send it back on the road. And pulling the defense apart. MP with some clean shooting from the arc.
The floater, it's hauled in by Wembanyama. Kaminsky against Thompson. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
There's that floor awareness on display. MP feeling the overcommitment and then whipping that pass to the open teammate.
Now here's Thompson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws. Boston on offense. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Kaminsky. And it's Boston scoring again.
Off to a nice start here. They've hit all 3 from the field.
Now here's Thompson. Here's Suggs. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Nice, smart play that time by Suggs. Used the pump fake to get the defense off balance.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Celtics have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Jordan, the pass to MP. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Good work there as it goes.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point. And
excuse me.
Can't miss.
Blake, the pass to Thompson. Here's Suggs. Lets a 3 fly. And that one fall for him. He's 0 for 2. From the elbow. MP. That one's good. MP's got 9.
5 of 5 to start the game, and it might be the second quarter before they miss. The way they're knocking these shots down. Boy, everything's pure.
Here's Suggs. Pass to Blake. Thompson with it. 5 to shoot. Fires from way outside. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get the calls down court. My goodness.
From the high post. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
And usually teams go on runs from a bunch of layups and dunks, but that's not the case here.
Outside Tatum. Here's Suggs. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
MP outside. Inside, Wembanyama. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Wembanyama's got his second basket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track. They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Suggs, no good.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Kaminsky, the pass to Smith. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Tatum. Still without a bucket. Back to Thompson. Hauled in by Brown.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
Smith right side. Thompson with a steal. Tatum with room to shoot. Gets a very good look and converts.
You can't exhale at all as a defender on Tatum. Mid-range not his go-to spot, but he took advantage there.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Houston calls timeout.
The Rockets call timeout.
Start it. And let's take a look at who's been lights out from beyond the arc in this year's playoffs. MP, number 1. Now Thompson. It's Dort on the wing. Drops in the 3.
Not afraid to shoot. Dort has become more confident in his jumper, and you see why.
Pass to MP. Beyond the arc. And the Celtics another 3.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And Dort with the bucket on the assist by Tatum. So Dort's got 5 points.
And clearly Dort knows how to operate inside, making his way to a high percentage shot.
Pulls up. Again, Boston.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Thompson. Pass to Blake. Dort outside. To the inside. The shot by Blake, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And Kaminsky gets it to go.
Hey, this guy does everything. Any team would be lucky to have a player like MP.
Thompson passes to Suggs. Outside Tatum. Takes the 3. Rebound Boston. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now. MP with it. 20 points for him. Wembanyama, no good. Here's Suggs, covered by MP. Count it, good. Suggs has got his second bucket on the night.
Well, that's just the toughness basket by Suggs right there. Remember now, this young man was an all-state football player in high school.
Here's Thompson. The rebound, Celtics.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
Kaminsky, the pass to Wembanyama. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 5th assist in this one. Stolen by MP. Again, Boston.
He's rolling. The best start to a game you could hope for. Talk about putting up points in a hurry. He can't miss right now.
Now here's Thompson. Pass to Suggs. Here's Blake. Covered by Wembanyama. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. To the paint. Here's MP. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Kaminsky's got 24.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
The shot. Another one falls for Boston.
A massive reason they're winning. This guy hasn't missed a shot. Not one.
Yeah, this is game 4.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn
I
things
played
around with this
game 1 last night.
They had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just
And
let
so
it
we only
go
have
on and
2,
on.
3, and 4
So it's
today.
both teams making substitutions here. Houston has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Looking to end the run. And the layup is up and in.
Which you wouldn't think with 3 games I'd lose my mind,
Boston's
but
gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc.
guess it happens.
Launches it. Sends it home from three-point land. He has 29 now.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Here's Gomez. Second chance shot. Rebounded by the Celtics. And here's MP. That's 29 for him. Thompson pulls it in.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Pass to Gomez. Covered by Wembanyama. Here's Rose. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 7 rebounds in the game. Thompson against Kaminsky. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Boy, showing great command of the two-man game there. MP delivers the pass on time and on target.
Out left to the wing. Here's Gomez. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 now.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Yep, that one goes.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Here's Dort, following the bucket by the Celtics. Here's Duren. On the wing, MP. Again, Boston.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
To snap the cold streak. Kaminsky pulls it in. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Celtics.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Hughes, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama.
Checking in for the Celtics, Hughes.
There's a minute 12 left in the first quarter. Here's Gomez. The Rockets with another miss.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Thompson left side. Here's the break. Here's MP. Again, Boston.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Here's Gomez. Lets it go from deep. And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Kaminsky, right side. Count it. Kaminsky's got 37.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Thompson scanning the floor. Six to shoot. From the high post, and he hits the jumper.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
And so it's the Boston Celtics cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Boston?
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
And for the Celtics, Jalen Duren out there with Jabari Smith. Then it's Jaylen Brown. Then it's MP. And it's Hughes in at the 2.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Rockets got the job done. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he registered a triple-double, showing off all of his skills. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
And here are the Rockets now. The Celtics making their last shot. Here's Blake. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
MP outside. The 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Gomez. He's got 5. Thompson passes to Gomez. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Celtics have gotten off to a perfect 4 for 4 start of the second. Here's MP. And it's Boston scoring again.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Now here's Thompson. Over Jordan. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Thompson's got 6.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter.
Kicks it out to MP. Good! That's another bucket! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Houston. Shoots. And it's Boston scoring again.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
Pass to Bender. Here's Gomez. He's guarded by Kaminsky. Oh, Kaminsky with a steal. Now Jordan, defended by Thompson. Offensive board. Second shot opportunity. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
High value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
Jordan finds Kaminsky. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Launches a three. And yes, another basket.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Here's Gomez. Covered by MP. Over MP. And the Rockets tack on 2 more.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And the Celtics another 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
The Rockets have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Pass to Gomez. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Jordan, the pass to Kaminsky. Shot is up. Another bucket. Wow.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Thompson against Jordan. Pass to Bender. Back to Thompson. Here's Gomez. Covered by MP. 4 on the clock. Offline from the high post.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now here's Smith. Tatum pulls it in.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
It's deflected. Now here's Kaminsky. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Outside, Brown. And a miss there on the triple. The Rockets have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. And it's Tatum missing.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Now here's MP. Off the window. It's good.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. On the wing, Thompson. Nails the baby hook. Thompson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Now here's Kaminsky. Another one goes. Incredible. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by. Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
Jordan, the pass to Kaminsky. Down low. Here's Smith. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 8 now on the night. Out to the right wing. No one near him. Rebounded by the Celtics. Duran's got 5 rebounds tonight. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
So many are excited about Smith Jr.'s future. I think if he can add some muscle to that frame of his, he's going to be a real problem.
Jabari Smith.
He misses the free throw. And so it's MP making things happen for the Celtics. Torching the Nets, hitting 4 from distance.
Well, this bum-ass Rockets team can say bye-bye to the title because they suck so bad. Yet.
And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. Hey,
That's quite a message build-up to end the half.
Yeah, in the first half, he taught a class on how to make your teammates look good.
And you know, that's what delights him most. That's what he takes most pride in. He loves being the chief facilitator.
We've got Jason Tatum. Suggs is out there with Thompson. Then there's Lou Dort. That's the group for Willie Green getting going here in the second half.
How many steals do I have? 5.
How about MP doing a little fancy dancing with that ball handling to shake up his defender? Nicely done.
Thompson with it. Jordan picks him up. Here's Blake. Good D by Wembanyama. The Celtics shooting 76%. You don't see this often. On the wing, MP. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Brown passes to MP. Releases. Oh, connects again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
NBA, it feels like he can't miss.
Pass to Blake.
Should be able to get team takeover here in a couple of plays, maybe possession or 2. Can get a few assists there, hopefully.
Over Jordan. The Rockets again can't hit.
They've been unable to hit anything this
And
half.
then after
3
that,
attempts and 3
get the
misses.
remaining assists.
To the middle. Here's
The rest of the game we can take control
Well,
and
part of the
finish
game
this
plan
series
was
out.
to neutralize the crowd.
Get
And
our
guess what?
championship.
Mission accomplished. And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody. Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
Kaminsky, the pass to Wembanyama.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments. You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Pass to Blake. Here's Suggs. And a nice finish on the layup. Suggs has got 11 points.
They can finally relax. After
We can
missing
get
their
2
first
more
4
before
shots to
team
start this
takeover. We can
half.
get 15 with
Now
team
MP
takeover.
puts up a 3. And got it. Another basket.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this
Or
one.
if we get team takeover before we get another assist, we just need 2 more.
Knocked away. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it. And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And Tatum's got the ball here for Houston. To the inside. Blake. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Pass to Kaminsky.
The
The 3
pass.
is up. Good. And
And
Brown
there's team
gets the
takeover.
assist. Brown's got 4 assists now tonight.
Fortunately, we're
Perfect start
starting
coming out
on
of the half.
defense with it,
Really
so
like the execution.
Now here's Thompson. Give him 8 points now. It's Suggs with a drive. Rebound Boston. Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Wembanyama. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the
that should be
line.
12, yeah.
And it could be a
So if we
three-point
get to
play.
14, that's fine.
For Houston, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the 3rd quarter. Suggs, the pass to Gomez. Good D by MP. Boston's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the 3rd. Pass to Wembanyama. Fires it. It's rebounded by Houston.
Maybe shots so slow.
He's got 11. Here's Gomez. Yep, that one's good. Gomez has got 13. Now MP. Inside.
That's stupid.
Here's Gomez. On the wing,
Damn,
Tatum.
on the Bulls for you? Damn.
Here's Gomez.
Alright, look at us go. 1 whole fucking
Here's Blake.
assist.
Uses the glass on the layup. Blake's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
Here's MP. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
You know, the really good players in this league, the great players, understand the value of the mid-range shot. And that's why MP has it in his arsenal.
And the Celtics tack on 2 more. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end. And I've also noticed how opportunistic they've been off turnovers, doing a really good job taking advantage of the opponent's mistakes.
Good. He hits again.
Incredible. 81 on the night, channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. Here's Suggs, covered by Jordan. Suggs, no good.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim. And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested. And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim. You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on MP. He's off on the first. And the Celtics making a change here. Duran's checked in. He hits the second from the line. Boston's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Jordan, the pass to MP. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Here's Tatum. Duran with a rebound. Duran's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Brown passes to MP. A shot from the high post. And
Who steals 2 assists? Okay.
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Covered by Jordan. Pass to Bender. Here's Gomez. He's got 13. Just 5 on the clock. And another miss by Houston. Boston's gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Jordan with it. Back to Kaminsky. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
And sometimes the best way to get something done, do it yourself. Just ask MP.
Here's Bender. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul. No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
That free throw misses. And the
substitution on the court.
Alright, we're getting the last 11 minutes here in the 4th. See what we can do.
4th quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Thompson.
Still need to try to get 2 assists and 2 steals. And of course, however many points as well.
Thompson outside. And it's in there.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
On the floor for Boston. They've got MP.
Alright,
and it's
14.
Rodman in it to 4.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
For Boston, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. Kaminsky, right side. Pass to Koloko. 5 on the clock. Goes up again. Another one falls. Amazing.
90 points. A legendary performance.
We will be talking about this one for a long, long time. Here's Suggs. He's guarded by Kaminsky.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front. And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Now here's MP. Over Suggs. He got it again.
Guess we just have to do everything ourselves.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on. Suggs. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Suggs handling his business so far in this one. Really putting the work in on the offensive end.
Mays, the pass to Kaminsky. And again, Boston with the triple.
Wow. What can you say?
Well, the Rockets shooting about 41%. Thompson outside. That's tipped.
We keep that in bounds.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the
That's
fourth.
not stolen, but not an assist
Oh, and
either.
he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
One steal, one assist to go.
Insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Suggs. Following the bucket by the Celtics. That shot missing. MP looking around.
Damn.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Total commitment there from MP on that play, not allowing that interior defense to distract him at all.
And both free throws good for Kaminsky. The ball's knocked
There's
loose.
triple-double.
Oh, Kaminsky with a steal.
More free throws? Nope. Okay.
Comes up empty down low. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Amude. To end the run. Deflected. And they'll keep possession. Here's Mays.
Can't contest them when they're guarding my guy.
MP outside. Oh, they get a hand on it. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Here's Amude. Goes back up. And Thompson with a lay-in. Thompson's got 9 points here in the second half.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
MP, that one's good.
Hey, some think he's the coolest cat in the room. MP, knocking down that shot right there. Well done.
Knocks it down from distance. Amude's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Kaminsky, the pass to Rodman. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one
All
step
right,
ahead of
final
the defense
6.5
all
minutes.
game long. Thompson outside. Pass to Bender. The 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. Oh, got that one up quick. MP's got 13 points now in the quarter.
And the D having issues slowing down their mid-range game.
The Rockets have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Tatum from long range. Here's Comanche. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
Collecting plenty of second chance points this half. That alone can keep a team in a game.
Pass to Kaminsky. Goes up on the wing. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
Good basket, MP.
Another one falls for Boston.
A slick move by MP. Putting the defense on its heels, then pulling the string.
Tatum draws the double. Pass to Amude. He shoots it. Rodman with a rebound.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And
Not sure why Mays just ran right to the corner with me, but
And that's just good positioning by MP on the play. He's right where he wants to be to take that quick shot.
Bender. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Pass to Kaminsky. Fires the three. Gets the three ball to go.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Here's Bender. Here's Amude. Clock at 6. Rebounded by the Celtics.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
And the shot's good.
Gets the ball out quickly. MP understands the situation he's in really well. Plays within himself.
Here's Amude. He's guarded by Kaminsky. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Good on both. And here are the Celtics. They're on a 14-6 run. Mays, the pass to Kaminsky. Yet another bucket.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. The rebound, Celtics. Duran's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. On the wing, MP. Dort defending. Another one falls for Boston.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Now here's Thompson to the paint. Here's Rose. The rebound by MP. MP's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Right wing. Mays, the pass to MP. 20 feet out. And again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Yes, it's good.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Here's Gomez.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Dort outside. Will it go? Got a hand on it. And he recovers it. Here's Rose. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Kaminsky against Rose. Kaminsky, the pass to Mays. Kicks it to Kaminsky. Jacks up a 3. And the Celtics another 3.
Coming up on the final 90 seconds here.
Attack from three-point
This series is
Certainly. I mean,
almost over.
And took advantage of
I can
That's gonna do it
almost
for this game.
finally put
These
this season
teams,
behind
the
me.
entire season, what an unbelievable journey. It'll be a hoisting of the Larry O'Brien for the Celtics.
Tonight they got everybody in
Championship
on the scoring. Had
number
nice
7
passing, led
coming
to
up
good
for
looks.
us.
Just solid play by these guys.
Without a
Man, what
question,
dominant
final
showing
number
here in these
7
finals.
for finals
They are gonna
MVP
coast
as
to a
well.
title with a clean sweep. You could tell how badly they wanted to win this trophy as soon as the series got underway.
I believe this will be Wemby's
Testament to their work
4th
ethic and passion for the game.
championship
They wanted
now.
this championship bad, and they went out there and left no doubt in anyone's mind that they were the better
Jordan,
team that deserved to
Jabari,
win
and
this
Duran
series.
at least
And one
5
player
or
just stole the
6
show tonight,
or championships
doing
now
everything for his team.
as
A
well.
monster night for MP.
They couldn't have asked more from him, putting up the sick triple-double.
Suggs is checked in for the Rockets.
Mays
The
gets his
Celtics making a
second,
switch here.
Rodman gets his second with a back-to-back. Weaver as a rookie gets his
Stolen by MP.
first of potentially 3.
44 seconds left in the final quarter. Again, Boston.
This is what winning
We
is
give
all
Diallo
about.
a free
Playing your
championship.
best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy.
Koloko gets
Great
his
run to
first
finish
as
it
well.
off.
Yeah, they
Bob
blocked out
Brand
the noise,
gets his
blocked out the
first.
distractions, kept on grinding.
So a
and
few
this is
first
their
timers on our team, but
boy, a
majority
fantastic
is
performance. And I tell you something,
multiple
you get
championships.
roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
Now here's Kaminsky.
We keep Tatum from winning another championship as well, so add that to the counter of things we've done.
And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now. And so far,
Jaylen Brown forgot to add that. He gets his 5th championship.
Oh, no good again that time.
And we get the championship ball. That does it.
Have done it. They are the NBA champions.
Oh, the season's over.
Well,
Thank God.
And as they celebrate, you can just see the relief, the exhilaration that comes with winning it all.
An incredible display of resilience. Seemingly every time they were challenged, Grant, they rose to the occasion.
And BA, I have to give props to the front office.
Why
for
the
making
fuck was
all
Game
the right
3
moves.
just such
And
a
the coaching,
bitch?
just
Like,
phenomenal. And then, hey, it's a player's league.
holy
Those guys
shit.
came out and took care of business.
And thanks to everyone out there who's been with us through this entire journey. Take care, and we'll see you next season.
I think we only missed one shot the entire game here. Don't remember how many points we put up, but there we are. Bill Russell's still alive. Yeah, shout out Bill Russell, though. Sure, he's glad seeing his Celtics win another championship as well. But there we were raising the finals MVP, so we did get 7. Our coach, I don't remember his name, but he gets another championship under his belt. 133. 58 for 59, okay. So, good triple-double. We were this close to getting quadruple-double, but at least we'll average 1 for the finals, so. Now we get to go through, see all the awards and all the teams. There we are. Average a quadruple-double on the season to win the regular season MVP. Adds another one to our collection. Otis Jeffries, as we saw, he won Rookie of the Year. 80 games. Almost a double-double with 5 assists. That's pretty good for a center. Damn. 6th Man of the Year goes to Slorano. Not too bad on the Jazz. They ended with the 2nd seed, I believe. 14, 9, and 4 off the bench. Not bad. We had our 5th or 6th Defensive Player of the Year. I can't remember. I think it's our 6th. With 15 steals, 11.5 boards, and half a block. Most improved is Grant Wright. Sweet. Logan Schmidt, that's our coach's name, that's right. So I think he wins his 4th or 5th championship now as well. Once again, another 82-0 season. I believe our 3rd or 4th. I think our 4th. We have me, Tyrese, Joel Moncrief, Tatum, and Wemby for first team All-NBA. So Wemby beats out Jokic finally or I guess another year. I think he beat him out on prior year, I think in like 28 or 27 or 28, I think. But second team, yep, there's Jokic on second team. Thompson and Mobley, Ball and Callaway. Honestly expected, yeah. If Mobley didn't get injured, I think he would have gotten first team, and Moncrief would have been stuck on second team, but... And then Jokic and Wemby still, yeah, they're going to be fighting for another few years for that first team All-NBA spot. Third team, Shea. Wow. Damn. Monopoly man, yeah, he's going to get a couple of second and third teams just because I'm there, so... Scotty Barnes, expected, but a little surprised as well. I'm sure there's 1 or 2 other better small forwards or power forwards, but Titov from the Wizards and Andre Rogers I think that's his second, third. No, Andre Rodgers is. He's yeah. He's been there for a little bit now. But defensive team, Erhan from the Magic were there as well. Asar, Triple J, and Wemby. So I don't know how many teammates have been on all NBA first team and all defensive first team. I don't know if there's been a pair of teammates that have done that before. Well, let's Google. Has a pair of teammates in the NBA been on first team all NBA and first team all defensive? Okay, so Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen did it in 95-96. And then have achieved both distinctions individually over the careers, such as Tim Duncan, Kobe, LeBron. Finding a specific instance of teammate paired doing it in the same season as the Bulls duo is rarer. So really seems to just be Scottie Pippen and Michael Jordan in 95-96. So we joined them to be in very rare company. So hell yeah. And then all defensive second team, Ben Simmons, really? Damn. Herb Jones on Toronto? Really? I don't know about those two picks. Stephon makes sense. OG, nice to see him up there. On first year in Milwaukee for him, after our team, obviously. But good to see him shining. And then Chet makes sense. And then I think it should be rookie teams now. Yep. So, Jeffries and Conley, not surprised there. Turk and King, not surprised. Stephon, though, I had Torres instead of him, but I'm sure Torres, yep, right there for second team. I think it's because King was classified as a guard, or I don't know, because it's not like the 2 guards, 2 forwards, 1 center, but Torres, George O'Neal, Townsend, Whitney, and Linman. Sure. And there it is. I think we got more than 10 steals. Yeah, we averaged a quadruple double. 133 points. That's not too bad. 12.5 boards, 15 assists, and I'm sure like 12 or 13 steals as well. So there it is. 2030 champions, Boston Celtics once again. And now we get to see how the 2030 season goes. Well, as we see right there, Scoot Henderson is on the Sixers now. Sweet. Okay. Yeah, I can't go back and see. Can't see what we averaged in the finals. Can't even go back to recent games. Damn. Alright. Take a look at records real quick and see where we want to be for the end of this year. Yes, my guy is now 28, so as we see there, only just under 4,000 points away from passing LeBron for the all-time scoring record. So if we can average 100 points again this year, which now we know average 25 and 90 plus, gonna take us about 40 to 41 games, all depending on how many points we can get, 110, 120, 130, or just a lot of 90s. So halfway through the season, we will get that. we are 430 away from passing LeBron there. 300, just over 300 there. So, a little bit of calculator. If we do, 300 divided by 45, just on average, it's going to be about 6.5 games, so about 7 or 8 at the latest, and we will pass Kareem. So really quickly, actually, might be able to get that on stream then. And then 430 divided by 45 on average, 9.5 games, so about 10 or 11 before we pass Braun. So going to be really quickly, going to be pretty quick to pass those two for field goals, and then just a little bit longer to pass them in pass Braun in points. But so that's where we're sitting with our 2 main records left, which we're going to get this season. Because we've already got 3s, and then we've already gotten assists. I guess another goal is to then see if we can get to top 100 here for rebounds. I mean, 76, 38, and I think I'm still at like 65, 6,600, so. And then assists, still have 2 whole seasons to go, but we are going to get these 3 passed relatively quickly because they are relatively close number-wise. So still going to be a few more games until we pass LeBron, but as soon as we pass Braun, going to be pretty quick to pass J. Kidd, and then the same thing, going to be pretty quick to pass Chris Paul, and then John Stockton all the way up there on a pedestal. So yeah, but and then triple doubles, Jokic did get one before the end of the season. Okay. So he only has 8 more to go before he reaches 300. We have 36 to go before we reach 500. So still going to try to get 500 before he gets 300. And then, of course, Luka, he's healthy again, so let's see how much progress he can make towards passing Russell Westbrook this year. That's going to be fun to see. 50-point games, really nothing to shoot for here. Not going to get to 600 this year for that, but once again, Luka being healthy, going to see how far he can get up on that list. Or obviously he's not going to move up on the list, but see how many more 50-point games he can get. 40-point games, we do have a chance for 600, so going to definitely try to get that. Luka, going to keep an eye on him. He is 9 away from passing Kobe Bryant for 40-point games, so see if he can do that and see how close he can close that gap on Mike. So that's really all we have left. So check my stats real quick. For career, we're at 490, so 10 games in for 60-point games. So by the time we pass LeBron for field goals, we will be around the same amount of games for 560-point games. So 40-point games and 60-point games will be something that we go for a little bit of a personal milestone. And of course, see if we can, kick that assist number up to maybe 21 this year or 22 for career. See if we can get that up to about 70, 75 at least as well. So that's what we got going on. And as we see there now, yep, 7 there, 7 there. And it was our 6th Defensive Player of the Year. Sweet. Okay. So, once again, going to be trying to go for 7th Defensive Player of the Year, 8th All-Star Game, and 7th All-Star MVP, which those 2 will be easy. That one should be somewhat easy. Just got to have decent steal numbers. Final regular MVP, once again, going to go for that. Just basically add all of these up by 1. Rebounding, going to try to get at least top 10 for sure. Try to sneak into top 5 for rebounding. And then, of course, add these +1. And then, so I mean, we already have an all-time great career, stats-wise, numbers-wise, whatever. Just gonna try to make it even better. And now the moment I've kind of been waiting for. Seeing who the fuck got traded where. So, let's check out minutes, see who we have on our roster, and then we will check out everybody else's roster. Well, shit. I don't see him. Where did he go? Well, gonna have to mess with my minutes again, check that. But I'm sure you guys can see what I've already seen. Well, Jordan is here. He's still on like a 2 or 3 year contract. But I don't see Duran. He should be right there. He should be our 6th man right now, but he's not, unless he's injured, which I hope he is, so he's still on our team. But we have everybody back. I will take a look at their contracts. I know we bring Rodman back because he was on a 1-year deal. Erhan, okay, so he was on our team. He was like a 2-way player from Euro League, I think. So he's picking up some minutes, 6'10", so solid big man. Leakage. 2nd round pick in 2028. Interesting. So it's not the leakage that I was thinking. The leakage I was thinking was the point guard on the Timberwolves. But another big man, okay. Solid minutes. Koloko's here again. Wendell Daniels. Played for Indy 2 years ago. Undrafted from Illinois, Chicago. Okay. 29 years old, but he's another big man. Skylar Mays, we bring him back. And Sebastian Daniels. Love having 2 players with the same name. From Cal State Bakersfield, our 30th pick of the draft. 30th overall pick. We pick him up. He's 24, so probably redshirt college. Yeah. He's a wild card, so small forward, good to have him, but so let's see. We got, how many centers do we have now? Looks like we lost Pritchard as well. We got him to championships, and then he dipped. We lost Diallo, Brand. Let's see, we kept 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Kept 9 players on the roster. That's not too bad. Kind of glad we kept Koloko. And I mean, Mays, I liked him as a point guard. Weaver is our 7th man this year, so let's see how we can do with him. But so we have our regular 5, and then we have a shooting guard, small forward there, small forward, power forward, point guard, yeah, just a point guard with Weaver. Erhan, center, so that's 2nd, our backup center basically. Leakage, another center, so that's 3. Koloko is a 4, our 4th center. And then Daniels is a small forward, power forward, so we have a lot of size this year. Not bad. I mean, I'll take that. Glad to see we still have Wemby, Smith, and and JB here. Hughes, I've rather would have seen him go, and we kept Duran. But I mean, we did get a lot of big men in replace of Duran. I mean, Sebastian Daniels is another small forward, so he's 6'9", so a little bit taller, which is nice. I'm sure our average age is getting up there if we check it. It's still 27, so that's not bad. We're power ranked 3rd? What the fuck? Nah. Who's the Sixers? Really? Their power ranked is 29th, though. Bucks are 15, so they go up to from 30th to 15th, so we gotta check out who they got. Bulls 12th. Who's power ranked first? Hawks are 22nd. 4th? We're 3rd, okay. Jazz 5th. Lakers are 14th, so it's not them. It's gotta be Thunder then. The Nets are power ranked 2nd? What the shit? So who's first? It's gotta be Thunder, right? The Raptors, really? So where did the Thunder fall? 13th, really? Interesting. But alright, well, we checked out our roster. Looks pretty good. We have 2 years left, so we're gonna finish that contract out before we retire, which honestly is perfect. Yeah. Wemby's on his last year, so hopefully we can re-sign him after this offseason. JB's gonna be here. We're gonna finish out BJ's contract there. Jabari. Yikes. Hopefully we can re-sign both of these guys next year. Hughes is fine. Weaver on the end of his rookie contract, but he does have a player option, still untouchable. So Rodman, yeah, he's signed for a 1-year deal. I feel like he was on a 2-year deal. No, though, right? I don't know. Erhan signed with us for a 2-year deal. Leakage with a 2-year deal as well. Koloko for another 1 year. And Wendell Daniels. And then we got some two-way players here. Okay. So, Sixers, as we see right there. Scoot Henderson. Interesting. Was on Portland last year and decides to move over into the East Coast. Interesting. Reeves is there. Harden. Nicholas Claxton gave up on the Heat, signed with a 1 year potentially, or they traded him. Strickland was there. Louis Moore. I forgot about this motherfucker. Hasn't played since the 26-27 season. Took a little bit of a break. He was a beast, though, yeah. They got a few good players. So, oh my god, the Blazers just blew up their entire roster. So they bring back Jeffries, obviously I would. Rookie of the Year. They pick up Shaedon Sharpe from Portland. Keep Brancotti. Jonathan Conley. That's where he was on Utah. He was on Grizzlies last year, though. Jerry O'Connor, they bring him back. They get OG. They get Ken Paul from the Raptors. Damn. Got a block and they called it foul. Yeah, that's the worst. Really, Raptors lose in the conference finals. They give up one of their big men. Okay, and then a couple players not recognizing their names, but... So, I'm assuming Giannis did retire. Let's see who the Bulls got. Looks like similar lineup. They get Burton from OKC. Clyde Kennedy was with them last year. Jalen Johnson again this year. McKenzie's still there. Patrick Price. They get Giles. Okay. Well, he's decent with us, but they get Freeman Liberty from Milwaukee. Okay. So, yeah, similar lineup for the Bulls. Nothing crazy. Mobley is still out for 2 months. Mitchell, Garland, Mobley. They get Bernie Williamson from Denver. Yeah, after he was running with Moncrief in Chicago. Okay, Moncrief was still there. I didn't see it. Stephen Fox was in New Orleans 2 years ago. Snow, solid player there. Ben Shepherd for him. Still there. Okay. They get a different tap car. Okay. Richard goes to Cleveland. Interesting. So, nothing crazy for Cleveland, honestly. I've already seen us. Mathurin joins Clippers, Sensabaugh is still there. Josh Christopher's there again. Zaire Williams is back in LA. Willard Williamson. George O'Neal. Great rookie for them last year. Andre Douglas. And Bob Brand finds himself in LA, so at least he found himself a team. Grizzlies pick up Ingram this year, so Nick Henderson as well, they pick him up. McCaw, Eason. Ronald House, wasn't he? Okay, he was on the Wizards. We're getting to the point where there's not a lot of real players left. Oh my god. Luka leaves the Hawks, but they pick up Gus Key from the Lakers, damn. And they pick up Hawkins Jr. from the Kings. Still got DeJounte and Anthony Simons. They got Tate. 10th round pick in the draft. I probably should be looking for the #1 pick. They get Kuto again. Ron Henry. Yeah, we're going to just be going through a lot of players. So let's go back, and since we're not that far out, see who they picked up. Strickland was there. Elliott last year. 14th overall pick. I wish it kind of just showed me who got the #1 pick. Okay. I mean, I could just wait a month and see, like, who some of the better players are, but 4th overall pick, okay. So, the Bucks get back-to-back 4th overall picks. Damn, that's going to be crazy for them. So, it's not going to be the Bucks. They're not going to get the 1st and 4th pick, yeah. Sixth overall pick, okay. Cavs. Stephen Fox is undrafted, that's right. 20th pick. 2nd round pick. 2nd round pick. Drafted. Okay. Clippers. 13th pick. And the 8th pick, damn. Guy just turned 23. Nice. Clippers got a few draft picks this year. 4 so far, Jesus. Darrell Rivers, yeah. Nick Henderson. McCaw, Eason, Jamal Mason, 9th pick. Tyson Kennedy, been there for a little bit. Let's see who the Hawks picked up. 10th pick, that's right. I went through the Hawks already, okay. Alright, let's see who the Heat picked up. Still got those 3, still got those 4, still got Smith, Mike Morgan, 3rd overall pick, okay. Cam Edwards, Lawrence Arnold, 21st pick, 2nd round pick. They got Bobby Portis this year. De La Rosa was in Minnesota last year. Mel Ramsey. They get Wieskamp. He was on our roster last year? No, 29-30s last year. I remember Wieskamp now, that's right. So, Heat get the 3rd, Bucks get the 4th overall pick. Duran goes to the Hornets. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. And they pick up Cesar. Damn. And Christian Brown. Lawrence Law, 16. And get Connor Cox again. Alec Grimes. Hayward, Terry. Undrafted. PJ Washington is back in Charlotte. Okay. Second round pick. 2-way. I can't believe he goes to basically our rivals in the playoffs. That's crazy. Andre Rogers, what's he been doing? So that was actually his first third-team All-NBA selection. He was an All-Star last year. That's right. Okay. I knew he was doing something, but they get Jalen Green this year. They pick up Giddey from Indy. He saw what the Pacers did. He's like, nah, I'm out. See ya. Get Kobe again. Jalen Suggs leaves Houston. Interesting. Michael Hammonds last year. Aaron Roberts was 22nd pick. Sakel, Terrence Wright. Second round pick. Okay. Dustin Daniels, Tatum. See if Tatum can actually, do a lot more this year. Sean Wilkins. They get Lonzo, really. Only spent 1 year back in LA. He's like, I'm just going to head down to Sacramento real quick. Bradley Battle, Lawrence Lewis. Wendell Carter got traded last year. Okay. Jabari Walker, Marvin Bagley. DeAndre Hunter left New York. Interesting. Jalen Wilson. Okay. So it's still just the Heat with the third, Bucks with the fourth. Haven't found the first or second pick yet. Brandon Miller leaves Dallas. Keegan Murray still there. Linman. Okongwu's there. Okay. John Collins. They pick him up from Cleveland. Townsend, Terry Ball a couple years ago. Will Rhodes, Pena, 11th pick, Gaines. They pick up Comanche from the Rockets. Wow. And nobody else. Okay. So Lakers keep Conley, Howard, Slaughter, Kuminga, Hood-Schifino. They pick up Cooper Dyke. Spent a year in Magic and one of the West Coast now. They got Slaughter, Bellamy. Okay, different Bellamy. Thought that was the one from the Magic. D. McNeil, been there for a little bit. They still have AD. Damn. AD was on 2-year deal. Why did my stream stop? What? No, I'm still going. I looked at my phone. My stream was Dylan Justice last year. Jamal Murray leaves Philly. Interesting. He's trying to... Alright, they pick up AJ Green from Cleveland. Daniel Gafford. Great center for them. He's only 32 still. So not a bad lineup. Looks like Kyrie retired as well. Trae Young and Erhan are still there. Geiger. Howie Daniels. Okay, yeah, he was on the Pelicans, but Morrison left. They pick up Ayton from Milwaukee. Herb Cole. 12th pick this year. Stephen Marion, Wayne Perry, Becker. RJ Henderson. Okay, Triple J, Whitney, Ken Washington Jr., Kessler, Wayne Dean, 5th overall pick, Alan Fisher, Lyles. Okay, so Bellamy got traded last year. Interesting. Taylor Hendricks. Wasn't right? Yeah, he was on the... Interesting. Ricky Cancel. Another Townsend, but different. Where's Clayton with us? Was on the Celtics, not with me, though. Okay, so we found the 5th overall pick. D. Fox still in the Nets. Perben, Samuels Jr., Randolph, Casey Young, Lawrence Cardinal last year. Quinn Sutton. Leaves the Knicks, goes to the Nets. Interesting. Blake Monk still there. Fred Fisher. Pittman been there yet. Parker, 7th pick. Steven. Still have not found the 1st or 2nd overall pick yet. Cat joins the Nuggets. Interesting. With Miles Turner. Damn. Jerry Webb last year. Zach Mitchell, 15th pick. Still got De La Rosa. Trey Mann leaves New York as well. Lonnie Walker. Malcolm Hill leaves Indy. Robert Williams, damn. Mo Wagner back in Denver. Never mind. Thought he was on the Nuggets at one point. They still got Porzingis, Alexander. They still got a 22nd pick. So they got a lot of their same roster as they did last year. I'm having to go through because I want to find the 1st and 2nd overall pick of this draft. Chet leaves the Thunder and goes to the Pelicans? That's crazy. Donovan Roy was already a great center. Now he has Chet to back him up at the 4. Damn. Edmund Schultz leaves the Spurs. Wingate, 17th pick. Shane Highland. That's crazy. They still got Bam, Sohan, yeah, Tavkar, Bryant McCoy leaves Atlanta. Ronnie Howard, Damian Phillips was on. That's right, he was injured last year during the playoffs, I think. 2nd round pick, Nick Ferguson, 24th pick. 2nd round. Mikael Alexander Walker, I haven't seen his name in a little bit. Raptors keep those 3. They pick up Lindman from the Grizzlies. Damn. Solid rebounder for him. Keep Rose, Cananella, Henry, Herb Jones, Soto, Reggie Carney. Drafted. They get Hartenstein. Damn. Nick Richards. A lot of big men for them. Griffith again. Different Griffith. Okay. He's on 2-way anyway, so. Who do the Rockets pick up? Are you kidding me? And they pick up Cason Wallace. That is insane. Oh my gosh. Keep Gomez, Arnold. 27th pick. Madison. They get Zubac. Still only 33, damn. Jesus. Well, now I don't want to face the fucking Rockets. They pick up Hero and Cason Wallace? That's insane. Right. Kobe White on the Spurs for 4th year. Branham. Watkins. 2nd. Okay, finally found the 2nd round pick on the Spurs. So Spurs, Heat, Bucks. And then we're just gonna go through Gerald Castle. Get Jay Huff. He's been around the league for a while now. Suns pick up Ruiz from the Lakers, or from the Clippers. Potter was there last year. Will Berry. MPJ leaves Indy. Forgot he was on Indy last year. Seabron. Okay, leaves Sacramento. Who do the Thunder pick up? Well, they lose Chet. They keep Louis Gray, though. Wolf. Dawson. They get Peyton Watson. Okay. Noah Reeves. Quincy Green, Bruce Brown, Keita, solid backup point or center for him. Why are you getting paid $17 million? Your second round pick, what the shit? So now the Thunder would be the team I'd want to face in the finals if it's, you know, between them or the Rockets again. Wally Lucas, been there for a little bit. Clowney, Russ Jackson there last year. Cam Thomas was there last year. Prosper, Jamal Kane, Slauson, Markel Fultz, damn. So Timberwolves didn't really add anybody. Richard Griffith 2 years ago. Blazers get Banchero from the Jazz. Okay, that's why they blew up their roster. And they pick up Nick Smith. Rob Garner was in Detroit last year. Okay. 18th pick. Another Schultz, so we got to keep track of. Jordan Walsh still there. Longley undrafted. Champagny. They get Diallo. Okay. Bryant Rogers 2 years ago. And they get leakage. And Louis Bryant. What the shit? So, and Giannis signs for 3 years? Oh my god. So not only did he leave the Bucks, but he signs for 3 years with the Warriors. And then they pick up leakage from Timberwolves, so that's a bomb-ass 1-2 combo. And then they get Bryant to back up. Not even to back up, they can start these 4. That's their starting 4 right there. They could probably start Mullen at the 2. And they have Mikal Bridges. And the #1 overall pick. Who the what was the Warriors management smoking in the offseason? Where the fuck is Evansville? And they get Kevin Porter Jr. back this year. Holy shit. Okay, so not only do you sign Giannis for 3 years, $130 million, for $40 million basically a year. Probably like 42, 43 a year. Yeah, $40 million a year. You sign leakage on the last year of his deal, only 15, so that makes sense, but you sign a great point guard that, you know, can give you double-digit assists and can still score. But then you add Louis Bryant, who he could very well be a double-double machine, but at least a 15-point-a-game scorer on fantastic field goal and free throws not great, but at great field goal percentage. And then not only that, you pick up a great shooting guard coming off a decent season. And then not only that, you add on top of all of that the #1 pick in the draft this year as your like backup center. Not even, you know, drafting him first overall to bring him in and be the star. No, you're drafting him as your backup or even your third string. He is 24, yeah, that means probably spent 4 or 5 years in college. That's still insane, though, that they got all of those guys plus the #1 overall pick. That's what blows my mind. Like, I mean, with him being 24, you know he's going to be good. I mean, if we take a look at the fucking Bucks, never mind, he's 21. That's not a good example then. Like, that's insane. Well, shit, the Warriors might actually be good this year. Giannis might get another ring. Oh my god. Well, you know they're going to re-sign at least Leakage because they need a point guard. And if they can, you know... I don't know if they'll have enough cap space to sign the both of them, but... Shit. And Luka goes to the Wizards. Interesting. Why would you go to the Wizards? Well, Luka is going to have a great season. Signed $245 for 4 years. My man did not care about the team. He saw the paycheck with the amount of zeros on that shit and didn't think twice. He's untouchable. Obviously, he's going to be untouchable. Well, shit. That's what I'm saying, bro. Of all teams, you choose the Wizards? Like, how the we got to go through this roster. Coulibaly is on $40 million. He's cheap. Picked him up 8th the draft. Titov's cheap. Hal's cheap. Cheap. Wiseman and Robinson, interesting. I mean, not a bad duo for centers. 7 mil for 2 years. Cheap. Lauri Markkanen signed for $2.5 million. Brother, you could have gotten something better, man. Like, yeah, no wonder they were able to sign. He was able to sign for $245 million. 3, 4, 5. 5 other players have contract just north of 10 million. Let's see, 15.6. 15.6 for 1 year. 10 million. 13.6 for 2 years. 40 million. So other than Coulibaly, out of their 4 other players that have $10+ million on their contract, Robinson's the most expensive at 15.5. Coulibaly, how many years does he have on the Wizards? Oh, he's got his Bird years, so like they're gonna probably try to re-sign him next year and get a great deal out of him. Shit. Let's go to team stats. Wizards. They have 100. They have a large market size? No, the fuck they don't. How do they have a large market size? What? They have a total budget of $180 million. This year alone, Luka's taking up just under half of that. And then Coulibaly's taken... Together they have just under $100 million between the two of them. That is insane. I wouldn't be surprised if they trade Coulibaly. That is a hell of a contract. I do not want that. I wouldn't want that. Shit. Their starting 5 takes up most of their cap space. Like, no wonder they only signed Markkanen for $2 million. And that's not a bad starting 5, though. Wiseman, Titov. I mean, Titov's a good player, yeah. 18, 6, and 2. With a steal and block a game. Not 50, 40, 90 club, but pretty damn good, though, for shooting splits. And it's like, you add Titov, you add Luka with Coulibaly and Titov and Wiseman, that's insane. I mean, last season they did decent. They were the 8th seed, though. Yeah, they went to 5 games against the Raptors, if I remember correctly. So, I mean, not terrible, but definitely not great. I don't know what you guys were fucking smoking when you signed Luka for $200 million though. That is insane. The Wizards have a bigger budget than the Warriors. What the shit? And you were able to sign these fuckers? Oh, they're Chase Phillips is starting for them. Sweet, okay. So, Leakage had a great season with Anthony Edwards on the Timberwolves. As we see right there, he put up, you know, almost a double-double per game. Not quite, but he could easily do it. And so you replace Ant with Mikal Bridges, and Leakage is basically putting up the same stats. But you put this motherfucker alongside Giannis, he's averaging 12 assists easily this season. And then depending on how well Chase Phillips does, you know, he might be able to easily average 12 assists. Plus Louis Bryant coming off the bench. Mullen, he's decent. You know, not the greatest three-point shooter, but, you know, good field goal. You got Kevin Porter Jr. as your backup point guard. That's insane. I'll have whatever the Warriors management's having. Like, I still don't understand how they have $5 million less for their budget than the Wizards. I mean, they did do better than the Warriors, I mean. Let's see, 184, 212. I still don't get how the market size for the Thunder is small. Like, I want to see what the biggest budget is for these teams. 212 for the Timberwolves. $228 for the Pacers. Okay, we have 254, so we have the biggest budget. But the Pacers have 220, what was it, 228 or 224 or something like that? 228, yeah, basically 229. That's crazy. Alright, well, there's all the rosters. We know where everybody was traded. Still gonna get some getting used to with some of the West Coast teams like Chet on the Pelicans. The Warriors, you know, having Giannis, Mikal Bridges, and Leakage. But the top four with this year's draft, we have the Warriors with Chase Phillips there. Second overall pick, I don't remember where he was at. He was on the Spurs, right? Yes, okay, so Warriors, Spurs, Heat, Bucks. Yeah, so 2 and 2. So gonna try our best to keep an eye out on those four. Heat. Did I pass him? I don't think I did. I didn't. And then Mike Morgan, okay. And then the Bucks again pick up the 4th overall pick in the draft with you. So that's what we got. We'll just go down a little bit and see who's a free agent, honestly, really. We'll go down into like the 75, 60s. Because I am curious who didn't get signed, but still technically in the league. I didn't see Kevin Durant, so maybe he retired. It is a possibility. Kevin Durant was a free agent last year, if I remember correctly. I don't think he was on a roster. Okay, Jesse Morris. 2 years with the Bucks. Grady Dick, not on a roster. Dang, Jalen Williams? Can we sign him? How do I sign you? I want to sign you. That's crazy that Jalen Williams isn't on a roster yet. Or at least this year. Craig Porter not on a roster again? He did really well for Cleveland. I don't know why he's not on the roster. That's okay. Devin Vassell, yeah, I didn't see his name, but was on a roster last year, but nobody signed him. Primo, Garuba, Ben Simmons. Suns gave up on him. Ben Simmons had fucking... He was All-NBA third team this year. No, second team all defense. That's right. My bad. Yeah, I was like, I mean, I don't care. I don't get how you don't re-sign that. Still a decent player if he's, second team all defensive. Might as well just go all the way down. Julian Strawther, Earl Oakley. He was a good player for, yeah. Darrell Harper was on the Warriors, not there. Sadiq Bey, Mark Williams. RJ Barrett, really? Wow. Don Grant's off the Raptors. Sharp's off the Raptors. Sheebly's not on a roster. Jovic. Person. Wow. Like, there's a lot of guys that I'm like, how's he on a roster? And then I see these guys in free agency. I'm like, how are they not on a roster? That's crazy. Bol. He's only 30. 2 years ago was on the Clippers. Joel Ramsey on the Hornets. I thought he's Ricky Alexander, really? Vanderbilt, Buford, he was decent. Not as decent. Vanderbilt, though. Not as good, yeah. Wow, Abaji and Bender. Yeah, Bender was putting up 11 points for the Rockets, and then Abaji, decent shooter. Not great, but decent free throw shooter. Lou Dort just went to the Bender and Dort just went to the finals, and they're not on a roster right now. Jared Allen? Bro, I would sign half these guys in a fucking heartbeat. Maybe they'll find themselves on a roster in, a game or two, but... Jaden Springer? Haven't heard that name in a while in this game. Precious Achua? Kennedy? Wow. Jaden McDaniels? Westbrook, yeah, was on the Bucks, didn't do great, but Clayton Stone just had a pretty damn good season with the Cavs, and now he's not on a roster right now. Stuart Brooks, I'm still a decent point guard, but Siakam, damn. Let's sign Siakam. Let's get him another championship. He's only got one. Let's give him 2. Neesmith not on a roster? Damn. Chase Gooden? Ever since he left Charlotte, his career's just kind of gone downhill. Andrew Wiggins put up 10 points a game last season. He's only 35. Like, Louis Moore finds himself on a roster 3 years later, and yet somebody like Andrew Wiggins isn't on our roster. That's crazy. Okay, I think we're getting down to the point of players that I don't know. Davion Mitchell? Interesting. Keldon Johnson? Like, I would sign half these. Yeah. Julius Randle? Well, he's 35, but still. Pretty sure he could be still productive. Harris Watts? I was honestly thinking about him the other day. Why didn't we resign? Why didn't we resign this motherfucker? I guess he's a little unpredictable, but we drafted him second round, was an absolute beast with the points and 4 or 5 assists. He was our point guard before Jordan. Damn. Forgot about him. I was trying to remember his name. David Roddy not on the roster. Dosumu? IQ? Really? Both on rosters last year, but not right now. Capella? It's 36, so... Garrett Poole? I'm sure a lot of these guys will be on rosters soon, but... JoJo not on a roster. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of these guys will be on a roster before the end of the season. But for a lot of them, they're gonna go another year without seeing the court. I'm still looking for KD. I want to see if he's here or if he's like finally retired. Desmond Bain, he's only 32. Didn't play last year though. Terrence Mann. Hey, come back to Boston, bro. We'll get you another championship. If KD's still... I think he'd be like 41, I think, this year. Maybe 40. I just gotta find him. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he was like a 70, 69 overall. I mean, these two are Terry Rozier and Jakob Poeltl. Marcus Smart, Nassar Little. Jericho Sims. Yeah, a lot of these guys, I'm sure they'll find a roster before too long, but it's weird seeing a lot of them still in free agency. Josh Hart, JP, Austin Reeves, Zach Levine, damn. But yeah, like a lot of them play 29-30. It's just they're not currently on a 15-man roster. Luka Garza didn't play last year or the year prior. Okay, we're down to the 69 overalls now. Kankar. Sure, I'll be seeing KD soon if he's still wanting to play. Because it doesn't show me who retires and who doesn't. It doesn't show me the retirees from each year. Jonathan Isaac didn't play last year. Lindy Waters didn't play last year. Shit, there's still a lot of guys that, you know, can still play in the league. They're just not currently on a roster or on a team. We're almost down to the final players. Fred, oh, I thought that said Freed. Fred Freed. Sam Hauser? Damn. 54 overall is our lowest rated player technically in the league, but no Kevin Durant, and no Kyrie Irving as well, so those two have finally retired. But a 40-10-8, nice. And you about to play Celtics? Alright. Well, that will do it. I will start playing. I mean, we'll take a look at the season real quick and just, yeah. So obviously starting against the Sixers, ooh, we get a game in October this year. Nice. And then we head on the road for 3 games, and the Rockets. We get to see how interesting that rematch is gonna be. When do we play the Warriors? Play the Lakers nice and early. Okay. Don't really care about the Lakers this year. We get 3 very early matchups against the Heat, which they have the 3rd overall pick. Warriors, Spurs, Heat, Bucks. Those are the 4 teams I want to try to keep a lookout for. And as we see there, 2 matchups against the Heat, and then we play the 3rd right there. So we get to get a lot of early action to see if the 3rd overall pick is going to do anything. And then we get the Bucks right there. See how well that 4th overall pick does, and just kind of see how Jeffrey does this year as well. See what noise he can make for all NBA. So we play both of our Laker matchups before New Year's. Damn. We get to play Luka 3 or 4 times again this year as well. First matchup against the Warriors. Oh, we finally get a Christmas game. Yes! Oh, we've always been playing on Christmas Eve. Finally get to play on Christmas Day. Nice. So, first matchup against the Warriors is in Golden State before Christmas. Unfortunately, we are in Toronto on Christmas Day, but at least we finally get to play on Christmas, though. And we play on New Year's Day, so sweet. I haven't seen the Spurs, or if I did, I passed them. There's one. So we get the 1, 3rd, and 4th pick before New Year's. And then we play the 2nd overall pick just shortly after, you know, not too many games. 7, 8, 9 games into the new year, so not bad. Final matchup against the Heat seems to be there. February 8th there. Okay, so kind of a close back-to-back 1st and 2nd overall pick before the All-Star weekend. Bucks there. 2nd matchup, early March for the Rockets for potential rematch against, you know, for finals. And then Bucks again there. I think I'm still looking for my second Spurs matchup. No. No, we already saw it, yeah. And then we end on a 2-game homestand after a 4-game road trip, so. And in the season with 3 matchups against the Bulls. Damn. So if they end up being like the 8th seed, we're going to get plenty of practice with them. Or the Wizards were the 7th seed, that's right. Not the 8th. Hornets were the 8th seed. Silly me. But that is what the season looks like. Gonna be another grueling season. But we are now officially 164 games. 164 regular season games away from retirement. Potentially. I don't know yet. We'll see. Real quick, we're looking good for 6,000 career steals and blocks. Yeah, we're at 6,700, so by the end of this season, we might be able to get onto the top 100 for rebounding. 700 A teammate grades. 500 triple doubles. And then probably 24 to 25 stats, so that is what we're looking like right now. Obviously can't request a trade yet. But I could join the Warriors. I'm interested. I'm curious to see who they would trade. Would they trade, Mikal Bridges? Give me that second. That wouldn't be too bad of a trade, though. Straight up Mikal for me. That wouldn't be a terrible trade, honestly. Who is not interested in me? Wizards? Oh, I want to play with Luka, though. They'd probably just trade Luka for me. Not gonna request a trade. I'm gonna mess with minutes real quick. Just give me 38. Yeah, take minutes away. We'll give Wemby 30. I need 4 minutes, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. I'm sure the minutes will get, switched around once we find our rhythm throughout the season. But I'm excited to see what Erhan can do, our draft pick. Leakage, same thing. And then of course Koloko, we know what he can do. So that's really all we need to figure out is Erhan and Leakage. How the fuck are they gonna play with us? And yeah, it's just going to be exciting to see how they play. Let's see if so we have players wearing, where is he? So number 40 with Erhan. And then Sebastian's wearing 41. Leakage is wearing 42. Jabari wears 43. And Koloko wears 44. That's awesome. We have 40 through 44 with our players. That is awesome. But yeah, that's gonna do it. Another season down. We have 2 more to go for me actually playing games. So we can only hope that I don't completely lose my mind and just somewhat lose my mind. But I am busy tomorrow still technically tomorrow because it's 11:59, but I will probably play a few games on Sunday, and then once Monday hits, really hit the ground running, playing games. So, like the screen says, thank you all so much for watching. Anybody in the future, thank you for that as well. Hope y'all enjoyed. If you could, very much appreciate it. Drop a follow to all of these socials down below, or if you find me on one of my other channel pages, just by accident, even better.